Welcome back to Gills Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Sad day for LA fans, but.
Shit.
Huh?
Shit.
Shit.
You said it's a sad day?
Just for LA fans.
Nah.
Basketball community.
Nah, the Ducks are still in it.
Game 5. Anaheim.
Game 5 tonight. Still LA. Still part of LA County.
The Los Angeles Ducks of Anaheim.
Game 5 tonight, baby.
We got a lot to get into, though. Obviously, tons of playoff basketball going on around the league. This is Gills Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely your host, Josiah Johnson. We are eagerly awaiting Swaggy P's arrival. We will keep you updated on his whereabouts.
That's funny.
But representing Tough Crowd, card-carrying Country Club member, we got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, back here with us. The glove don't fit. This side, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin.
Hold on. We got another Country Club member on the couch.
Kenyon, you are?
Right here.
I am.
Officially a card-carrying Country Club member.
Come on, man.
I am now.
We have now two.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Appreciate
Two Country
Tuck
Club
your shirt in. Put the collar shirt on.
Play with
Welcome.
etiquette.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know?
And last but not least, in full Lakers uniform with the Kobe's, the man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Dr. Rashad McCants, Ph.D.
That was easy.
Don't laugh. It ain't funny. I come for flowers. You gotta give flowers.
We use laughter as a coping mechanism
You gotta give thanks.
in the black basketball community. But we got a lot to discuss. Here's what's cracking in Gills Arena today. The Knicks swept the Sixers with another blowout win in an elimination game this postseason. Does the East officially run through New York? Wemby's ejection and Ant-Man's Mother's Day tribute helped the Wolves even the series with the Spurs. Is San Antonio still in the driver's seat? Wow. And OKC improved to 8-0 this postseason with their second straight sweep. Where do the Thunder and the Lakers go from here? But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog available in most states, including Texas, California, and Florida. New customers get $50 in bonus entries when they play just $5. To get started, just use code GIL when you sign up, and it'll load instantly. Underdog, make picks, win money with code GIL. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not noticed, NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young, has joined us here in the arena.
That's the sound they was making last night. Like,
well, speaking of that, we're going to start this show off in the Western Conference. Unfortunate situation that went down in LA on Monday. Lakers entered their Game 4 matchup with the Thunder trailing 3-0, looking to avoid the sweep with 3 straight third-quarter meltdowns and 3 straight double-digit losses by a combined 20 points, including a 23-point blowout in Game 3 Saturday night at their crib. With their backs against the wall, the Purple and Gold put together their best performance of the series, trailed by double digits midway through the third quarter, but bounced back to take a 4-point lead heading into the final frame as the Thunder faced their first fourth-quarter deficit this entire postseason. But the reigning MVP and champs refused to be denied, bringing out the brooms for the second straight playoff series. We pick up the action in the fourth quarter, as we must. Joe, what's going on? Austin Reeves hit a big 3 in Alex Caruso's grill to put the Lakers up 5 with just under 8 minutes remaining. Reeves led the Lakers with 27.7 boards, 6 assists. Rui Hachimura, another impressive game, 25 points on 9 of 15 shooting. LeBron had 24 in a game-high 12 rebounds, going 8 for 18 from the field. But SGA snapped out of his scoring slump with his best game of the series, putting up a game-high 35 points on 11 of 22 shooting, along with 8 assists. A.J. Mitchell had his third straight 20-point game, coming through with 28 points and 4 steals, while Chet Holmgren added 16 and 9 boards, and Jared McCain had 13 points off the bench, including a 3 in the fourth quarter to tie things up. Thunder tried to pull away, but the Lakers stayed within striking distance. And with the Thunder up 6, Rui Hachimura came through with a 4-point play to cut the deficit to 2. Rui trying to get his bread. And Marcus Smart's and 1 gave the Lakers a 1-point lead with 40 seconds remaining, but Chet Holmgren responded with a dunk near LeBron James. As Jackson Hayes watched on, put the Thunder back up. Bron had the chance to put the Lakers back up with 20 seconds to go, but missed the bank shot. SJ hit 2 free throws to extend OK's lead to 3. Lakers had one last chance to tie things up, but Austin Reeves missed a 3-pointer on a possession in which both Rui Hachimura and Luke Kennard were on the bench. Thunder outscored the Lakers 35-26 in the final frame, ending the game on a 28-18 run to get the win and sweep their second straight series. OKC improved to 8-0 against the Lakers this season after winning all 4 regular season games rather convincingly. Now won 9 straight playoff games, advanced to the Western Conference Finals for the second straight season. Swaggy, we will start with you.
Why?
Like on NBC this weekend with Mario Solis over at Universal. What are your biggest takeaways from the Thunder sweeping your Los Angeles Lakers?
Man, the Lakers they wasn't ready. I think OKC's just too deep. I think they're gonna be in a real crisis because AJ Mitchell he's emerging as that Jalen Williams, J-Dub spot. They're gonna have some stuff to figure out. I like what the Lakers did though. They didn't, during the regular season, lost every game by 30 points. Playoffs, they played harder, but they just wasn't deep enough for OKC. I think a lot of people knew this was what was going to happen. I feel like LeBron did his job. If he was going to go down, he took KD down with him.
That's
You feel me? So
crabs in a barrel, ladies and gentlemen.
crabs in a barrel.
Yeah,
baby.
keep down, you going with me.
But I'm proud of my Lakers. I'm proud of them. Nobody expected us to go to the second round. So it's not like we thought they was going to go to the finals and, win it all. Bron is not. Bron is young. He's old, but I just liked how hard they played. Marcus Smart, Rui. OKC got like that Warriors feel that third quarter. That's when they step up and make adjustments and just show who they really are. So.
Bron swept for the 4th time in his career, 2nd time since 2020.
Trying to get swept. This ain't.
Late on the Lakers.
That's what we on.
Bronny swept for the first time
Yeah.
in his professional career. First father and son to get swept by the Thunder.
AJ need to come to the Lakers. AJ and Wow.
Thunder have a very favorable contract with AJ Mitchell. Got 2 years left on his deal. Last year was a team option. I think it was like a 3-year, close to $9 million deal.
That's it.
So yes,
He's not a free agent.
the game is rigged, Swaggy. He is not anywhere near. You gonna take this money, you gonna like it.
Well, he only get 9.
Overperforming. Some conversation may need to be had in the near future, but as of right now, and as last year is a team option. Shout out Sam Presti, but Mr. B, let's shift over to you. Biggest takeaways from watching SGA and the Thunder sweep the Lakers.
I got to give a shout out to JJ. I mean, he coached his ass off. It's just that his team wasn't, just couldn't match up at all. This is a game that they should have won. Marcus Smart had 4 turnovers in the 4th quarter. Shout out to Rui, he had a great game. Mitchell, he stepped up this series. He had a hell of a series this series, with J-Dub being down. So it was a good look for them. But, I mean, they played like the champions, man. They took care of business. Lakers tried to do the best they could with what they had. But overall, the OKC, they were just way better than them up and down. So something that they just got to get ready for next year. Lakers also didn't have their best player, but I don't think that would have mattered. But, hey, it is what it is. On to the next one.
Luka missed the entire postseason hamstring injury. Will not play with Slovenia this summer in the FIBA qualifiers. But let's shift over to this side. Kenyon, I see you. I thought initially it was a Byron Scott jersey.
Yeah.
No.
It's not a Byron
The
Scott.
West Side Connect gang, BB Bang. But what were your biggest takeaways from the Thunder sweeping the Lakers?
The Lakers, they were on demand against a really good team. Getting out of the first round was a success for this team. Being without AR for most of that series, being without Luka, getting out of the first round was a success. Ran up against a much better team that's striving to repeat Like I stated before the series started, unfortunately, the Lakers would be collateral damage in the Thunder's quest to repeat. Oklahoma City is a good team. They have basically 9 guys that are similar skill set on both sides of the ball, right? From Shea down to the Williams kid from Dallas from third, fourth to Shaq. All of them you got Shea, Wiggins, Joe, Wallace, Williams, they all a similar skill set that do the same thing, and they don't let up, right? And that's recipe for success. And then you put the bigs with that they have. Hartenstein plays too hard for DeAndre Ayton. He is a live wire. He plays too hard for DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton can't match what he brings to the table minute for minute. I didn't think in this series.
You were accurate in that assessment.
Marcus Smart can't have the kind of turnovers he had late in the game. What you love about Marcus Smart is the same things at times. It's them like WTF moments for coaches. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? What the fuck are you doing? Moments as a coach. Brandon said JJ did a great job. Limited what he had in the cupboard. That, for the most part, I agree with you. Only question would be, at the end of the game, why don't you have the guy that's shooting 58% from 3 in the game and the other guy that's probably your best shooter in Luke Kennard on the floor when you need a 3? You put in Maxi Kleber, who ain't sniffed the floor at all, which was an interesting call at that juncture of the game. Don't know what that was about. Maybe it was decoying. You outsmarted yourself, I think. The more shooters on the floor, the better. That's
And he's a shooter.
And you're a shooter as well, so I think you should know that, Jay.
Because you would
You're
be in the
absolutely
game.
correct in that.
You would be in the game.
Absolutely. But yeah, they were outmatched from top to bottom, and a team that's trying to repeat, man. And OKC looks like a team that's on a mission to repeat. And once you have that confidence that no matter what a team does, you got their number, I think Oklahoma City, they're figuring that out in real time, right? That if we play our game, we are very tough to beat. And I think the Lakers, that was last night, right? Everything the Lakers threw at them, no matter what the Lakers did, they had an answer to it. Rui played great. The guys that needed to play well for the Lakers did. Austin Reeves played well. It was just too much. Just too much on the other side.
Last but not least, let's shift over to Dr. McCants' PhD. I see pedals on the floor. A pre-owned broom, like slightly worn.
We'll get to the sweeping later.
Okay, just has been in use. But what are your biggest takeaways from the Thunder sweeping the Los Angeles Lakers?
I brought flowers for the king, but I'm going to share that later. I think it's funny, man. There's a lot of praise for the Lakers getting swept. It's interesting. You can praise them for...
Somebody said the hardest sweep in NBA history. That's just what the internet is saying.
It's kind of weird to me, man.
The least amount of games possible.
I would expect more criticism from a storied franchise that has essentially competed all season to be in the position. You know, Swag did say they didn't expect them to be in the second round. I think we all expected them to be in the second round. I think we all expected them to do what Laker fans thought they would do, go to the conference finals and try to compete for a championship.
So with no AR and no Luka, you thought Houston was going to lose to Luka, Nard, and LeBron?
Can I finish?
My bad, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't think y'all expected it.
So, the expectation is always going to be there. I mean, we heard that Luka was going to go overseas and get the treatment, you know? So he should have. I guess the treatment doesn't work, so we're not going back over there no more. AR coming back should have been a little boost. I guess this is the last game where he got his shit together and it still wasn't enough. J.J. Redick doing a great job. I wish getting swept reflected that. Doing a great job. I believe wholeheartedly he did not adjust. He did not have his team prepared for this team. A team that's made him look pretty crazy over the last 2 encounters. So I had a bigger expectation for them to compete at a higher level. They were outmatched, outgunned from an energy standpoint. They didn't show up with the energy. DeAndre Ayton completely got outmatched. I believe certain players on the Laker team got outplayed by the other role players that showed up for OKC to do what they do all year. Just play hard. Play hard, play smart, play together. The other team will fold at some point. And when you look at the whole series, the whole 4 games, there are, I think, 2 games where they could have won. They just made mistakes. I think you look at 19 turnovers to 11, 22 points off turnovers and second chance points and stuff like that. These are small things that change the dynamic. You didn't get beat by the 3. You didn't get beat by free throws. You got beat by just not executing and not playing real basketball. And at the end of the day, that's what happens when you get swept. And again, I'm going to hold the leader accountable. He said in his press conference that being a third option, he's never done it before and is not good at thriving at it, in which he thinks he did thrive at it, and then moving back to his original position, number 1. Feel like you can go back to thriving at the number 1. And I think in the last 8 years, we've seen the number 1 not get it done when it counts. And this needed to be something that just saved the savor for the Lakers fan, not get swept. Let's just not get swept. Let's win 1 game. And I think to do that on your home floor is bad for business, man. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and hold hands. It looked nasty. I wanted them to compete to win at least 1 game, but getting swept is what it is. So.
He said 8 years.
Yeah, that's easy to say when the team is better than you.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Okay.
When the team is better than you.
He said the number. He said he hasn't done nothing in 8 years, right?
Yeah.
As a number. All right. They did win a championship, right?
I thought they did. I was thinking.
What championship?
Yeah, yes. But yeah, it's when the team better than you.
What championship?
Good luck. That's all.
I think we were able to surmise.
Hey, been there. Trust me. Hey,
With or without Luka.
show up your best. You can show up your best person, right? The best team that you have to put on the floor can show up. And when the team better than you, they just better than you. And yeah.
He said the last 8 years, the number 1 player on the team ain't done nothing. They won a championship in the bubble.
Yeah, but the coronavirus was the number 1 option then. It wasn't.
The Rona, as it's known.
All I know is that LeBron he won Finals MVP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 8 years.
2 championships during his time with the Lakers.
Yeah, man, that man did what he had.
2023 inaugural
The age
NBA
he
Cup
is.
championship, which counts.
Yeah,
Banner.
call a spade a spade. That man did what he had to do, man.
Man.
At 41, under them circumstances, playing against that team, did what he had to do.
That young team.
Yeah, did what he had to do, man.
I
Take
disagree.
up full court.
I disagree 100% because, you know, he did what he had to do against Houston. It was all sunshines and rainbows.
Yeah,
He's the
same thing.
GOAT.
Yeah,
No, they did.
He did what he had to do against that team to
They
get his
did
team
what
out
they
the
had to
first round. This team just better than them. That's all.
They did what they had
Oh,
to
he
do.
was
As
41.
On a near full
He was
strength
41
Rockets
then. He
squad.
was 41 in the first round. He did what he had to do to get his team out the first round.
Only
He
one
was
player.
41 in the second round, and that team was better than them. Nothing more to put on it. Like,
Yeah, you lost. You got
Yeah,
swept. I
yeah.
mean, you got to do better.
Right,
I mean,
okay, yeah.
either
They also didn't have 35 points.
show up.
either way it go, that
Either
team
way
was
it
better.
go.
But I'm just saying they didn't have.
Yeah, that team
but
was better
They
than
still didn't have their 35.
If he was
30-some
out there, if he was out there, who knows? He wasn't. We don't know what would have happened.
But they still
All
better.
we do know is the guys that suited up, that Oklahoma City team was better than this Los Angeles Lakers.
All we know is they got swept
Yeah.
with this broom. That's all we know.
Okay.
We know that the first
That's
round.
the very broom from
The
the.
first round wasn't no sweep. The first round was, man, if he loses this series against this team, it's going to affect his legacy. No, it's not. Legacy
Yeah, didn't
is
say it.
cemented. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, it is.
If LeBron gets them out of the first round against Houston, he's got to be the GOAT, right?
Who said
Because of who he's got on his team. No Luka, no AR.
Who said that?
Who said that?
The people.
So
people.
them. Once again, I'm still waiting on who them people is.
Yeah, them people. They all,
Same people Gil was talking about
everybody.
that they. It was they, and I'll ask Gil who they is. That's the same people.
So is this media? Is this media saying?
Yeah, let's just say the media and
Okay.
people in comments and the
oh.
overall
You don't
consensus
think
of
what he did
conversation.
against Houston was with the team he had? Like,
Thought it was good?
I did.
Okay, so you think that this sweep is good too?
No, I knew this team was just better than them.
Okay, so is the
regardless.
sweep bad?
But I didn't see them beating Houston with the team without AR and Luka neither.
Okay, so you think they beat Houston with Kevin Durant?
Well, when he came back, they did.
Some extra
The one game, right?
But so that means he did beat them. That's the only game he played.
Right. So you get praise for that.
No.
Get him out the first round, good.
Yeah.
Get your ass swept. No, like you've been 23 years you've been playing. You know how to play this game. JJ Redick, you have 100 plus playoff plus wins as 2 years as a coach.
He got
Regular season.
Darvin Ham has, like I said before, Darvin Ham got ridiculed, killed. He went to the conference finals and then got swept. This is a big deal. Can't sweep this under the rug. We can sweep it out the way, though. We can sweep it out the way, but we're not going to sweep it out
The Peppers have been
under the rug.
swept out the
Let me ask you a question. So you said you're expecting them to win at least one game, right? So what's the difference in one game and it's still a loss?
Fight.
It's still they fought.
Fight.
They fought.
Fight. Nah, you didn't
So
fight enough.
what is the difference of them winning one game? So what is that? What is that going to do?
It's called a sweep.
We understand what it's called.
4-0.
That ain't the question
That
I
means
asked.
you
Man, the
didn't-
Lakers fought as hard as they
Hey,
could,
that ain't the
man. I don't
question.
give a
got
damn.
dominated.
So win one game what does that
That's
do?
a gentleman's sweep.
But what does that do though?
Man, they did the
It
best
showed
they-
that you fought to win one game.
No, it don't show shit. It shows that you lost the series.
Man.
It shows that Oklahoma City moves on no matter if you won one game or 3 games in the series. It does not matter at this point.
I agree, because you lost your loss. So let's just talk about the loss.
Yeah, they lost, right?
They
They got
lost.
swept.
It's
That
not
team
acceptable.
better
During
than them.
the season, they was losing by 30, right?
Yeah.
They were getting smacked.
Right, and then on an average of
29. It was 29.
It was very high.
still very high.
No, I'm saying it was very high in the regular season.
And then the playoffs, it was.
The first 3 games were by like 19 plus points, and then obviously this game.
So we're commending the fight, right?
The fight.
Fuck yeah. I mean, we was getting our ass beat
No,
by
I'm just saying the team better than them. That's what I'm commending.
It is.
I'm saying
They
Oklahoma
are.
City better than them. This ain't got nothing to
Oh,
do
yeah,
with
from
the
top to bottom.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying has nothing to do with the Lakers. Oklahoma City better than them. I don't care if they were full strength or not. Oklahoma City Thunder are a better basketball team from top to bottom.
They getting their
And
ass
I
beat,
didn't
bro.
think the Los Angeles Lakers had a chance. Whether they won one game,
game,
2, if this shit could have won 7, Oklahoma City was gonna win this series. No matter what. It's just they are a better team. That's it. Like what I saw for the 4 games that I watched them play, they are a better team. And there was nothing LeBron could have done. He could have had one of them series they had against the Golden State Warriors in the finals, averaging 35, 9, and 9,
still
and
got
he would have
swept.
still would have got fucking swept against this team.
Still got swept.
That's just what I saw them playing. They too deep defensively. They don't stop. Relentless pressure. They got multiple shooters on the floor. They bigs play hard. It's a recipe for winning especially against that team that's limited. That team that's limited, you got 2 guys who can go get their own shot. The rest of them dudes, you got Bron and AR. And AR ain't all the way healthy, but he can go get his own shot in Bron. The rest of them dudes can't. And that's the way them dudes defend.
Thunder a pretty good team, I would say.
You know what I'm saying? But the way they defend as a unit.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching them run pick and rolls, and they trying to get certain people in pick and rolls. You trying to get Lou Dort off of people to put Alex Caruso on you. That ain't you trying to get Wiggins off for you to put. No, that ain't helping you. Like even Shea compete. Like you trying to run a pick and roll to get Shea. Like that's not. He is going to compete on the ball, man. So the Lakers don't have enough playmakers in this series in order to do nothing. That's just what it was, man.
So you said they had AR and LeBron, and then OKC just had Shea.
No, they don't. They have
AJ
They have
Mitchell.
9
They
players.
Chet Holmgren.
Listen,
They
man.
have 9.
That do what Shea do?
They capable.
Yeah, they play both ends.
So where did AJ Mitchell?
I mean, no, yes.
So where did AJ Mitchell?
No, yes, they play both.
Guess who didn't? Hold on.
They play
Guess who
both
didn't
ends.
play in the first round?
They play both ends.
Guess who didn't play in the first round? McCain didn't play in the first round. He came out. He was ready.
They all
came
play
out. That
both
motherfucker did what he had to do. Right. So
with painted fingernails.
yeah, and not just smiling and kicking y'all ass at the same time with them painted nails.
I'm just saying.
Right.
That's what
Damn.
makes it even
So-
worse. Hitting niggas with the
Shea is the leader of it, right? Yes,
He
absolutely.
get his shit
But
off.
those dudes, the way they've scouted them, the way they've AJ Mitchell went to UC Santa Barbara, right?
a fine school.
But finding gems, Santa Clara.
OKC
right?
didn't do nothing special
did.
to
Yes,
prove
yes.
that the Lakers
Yeah.
could not have competed and won
They swept 'em. Yes, they
2
did.
games
They didn't though.
and win
Rashad.
3 games.
They didn't.
because they didn't execute, because they didn't do
Why? Why didn't they
basketball
execute?
shit, because they're not a good, because they're not a good coach team.
So why didn't they
Because they're not a good coach team.
So did Oklahoma City have to do anything to do with that?
I don't think so.
Well, you naive.
I don't think so.
Oh, my
I watched it. They lost by 5 last night. They
they
had 19.
lost.
They had 19 turnovers.
Nobody
They had
thought.
19 turnovers in the
19
game. They
turnovers.
lost by 30. 23. They lost. They had 19 turnovers in that game. They had 19 turnovers in the game. They lost by 18. They had 19 turnovers in game 1, 19 turnovers in game 2.
Austin
19
Reeves had 8
so,
that's
So,
where it
what are you
was.
saying?
They're ready to go.
Stop. What?
That
Call it
means
though.
They ain't just
whatever
playing five
offense
on-
they was
Are
running
they playing 5
wasn't working.
Are they playing 5-0? Or the Lakers
What
playing
does
5-0?
what does that have to do with anything?
Are they playing 5-0?
Marcus Smart,
No, they're
6
not.
turnovers.
So they playing 5-on-5?
Yeah.
So when they on offense, what is the other team playing offense as well? Or are they playing defense or are they playing offense? So I think so okay, cool.
I don't think that has
Stop.
anything to do with them stopping anything.
Was they the only team
You
that stopped
execute
Shea
your
from
offense.
getting 20 though?
So hold on. So everybody executes their
Yeah,
offense.
They stopped
every
Shea
time.
from getting
it's
20
100%.
out of 100 some games, right?
Say it again.
Stop Shea from getting 20. Plus, he been doing that for 100 and some games.
Right.
Average 19
Right,
turnovers
yeah.
a game in the
So-
series.
Those fucking.
So that's how
Yeah.
that's how good his team is. The fact that they can shut him down, he got 9 other motherfuckers that can get
Got
going. What are we
28.
talking
They
about?
had
No,
28.
it shows that
Like,
you
what are we
keep
talking about?
collapsing.
28
You keep
yesterday.
collapsing in the 4th quarter when the game is close. The game has been close
Them games
with
lost
the
in the third
Lakers,
quarter.
and they lost in the
games
4th
lost
quarter. They
third
could
quarter.
not put it together.
Them games are lost in the
Could
third
not
quarter,
put it
Rashad.
together.
First 3 third quarter, Lakers
We
fought
lost in the
diligently
third
to about midway third quarter, and then
Games are lost in the third quarter.
see you
4th
later.
quarter, you have a chance to come back, make a run, show some fucking backbone.
But
That's
did
what they were
No, they did not.
Why?
That's the point.
Why?
They didn't do that
Because
last
they
night.
don't have it.
'Cause
They
they
don't
play
have
better
backbone.
team.
The Lakers didn't do that last night. Wasn't it back and forth?
They had
It
a
was
better
back and forth
team,
to the.
dog. Listen, y'all want to
Yeah,
keep.
that's-
They got a
that's
better
the
team,
thing.
dog. I don't listen. Whatever Oklahoma City a better team, man. Like just what it is.
Sometimes the better team can lose.
But they didn't.
Yeah, they did. And they got
So-
swept because they was
Listen,
bad coach.
they didn't.
They did not, the coach did not have them ready to play.
Cool.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. That showed. There's a
showed?
lot of people out there analyzing the game and seeing the breakdowns of what the fuck is going on.
No, I saw-
Why are you
I saw
running
Shea
this?
struggling. I
Why
saw
are you
Shea
not
struggling for the
rotating
first
here?
time.
Why are you
Man.
not getting rebounds?
I saw
It's
Shea-
So that's
rebounds.
the coach.
I saw
on
Shea
the
struggling for the
So
first
that's
time.
the
I'm
coach.
saying.
Yeah.
So rebounding's on the
Substitution.
coach.
Who you gonna-
So who he gonna
Jackson
sub?
Hayes.
They wasn't struggling that last game,
Jackson,
but
I'm starting
Hey.
Jackson Hayes. I'm starting Jackson Hayes. Energy, effort, rebound.
so he playing 48?
And he's blocking shots.
Yeah, the last
He
game.
did a lot of shit
The last
DeAndre
game.
Ayton
Yeah, the
wasn't
last
doing.
game.
He played
Or I
48?
try to play them together.
Don't play 48
Play them together. Match what's out there. They got 2 bigs playing together, 2 7-footers. Match it. Where's the matchup?
One of them plays on the perimeter.
that can't score.
And both of your guys can't score and can't shoot.
So they just.
So
We
you
need
just
to
now
stop-
you're
we
playing
need to
3
stop
on
them
5
from
defensively.
second chance points.
Now you're playing 3 on 5 on other
Second
end.
chance
Man, 3 on
is
5
what?
like a
Arkansas
motherfucker.
gets offensive rebounds and gives them second chance points
Okay.
to shoot threes.
He
We
plays
need
harder
to
than
box
5.
out. So we need 2 bigs out there to box him out so we can get the rebound
2 bigs
and
on
go
one?
down and execute our offense.
2 bigs on 1.
What do you mean 2 bigs? There's 2 bigs out
You
there.
just said you need to put 2 bigs on there to stop Hardenstein from offensive
and
rebound.
Chet, there's
But you
2
just said
bigs.
Chet
They all rebound.
play on the perimeter.
Chet plays down there too. He
Plays
goes
on the
against the
perimeter.
boards.
Plays on the perimeter. Defensive, yeah, he does.
Regardless.
That man
Two,
averaged
you need
se-
2 bigs.
That man averaged his career high this year with 9 rebounds this year. So he ain't the most offensive rebounding this person there could possibly be.
But he's a lob threat. He's a rim
that got to
threat.
do with anything?
You need somebody down there to match
But how
it.
They
can
do.
a coach effort though?
What?
That's not on the coach to tell you. I'm pretty sure JJ Redick told him to play with some effort,
Pretty
rebound.
He didn't have to. Nick, it's the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. So
Nick.
how do you coach that?
Nick.
Like you're a sub for somebody else to bring in and not rebound either. Then who else can you keep going? How many times can you keep subbing? as a coach.
Very thin
Many
bench.
times as you have.
That's what we
to.
said. But they
Many
don't have that
times.
many options.
Right, exactly.
Some people.
So we'll talk more Lakers in a second, but let's at least salute the Thunder on what
we
they've been
have,
able to
man.
come. Yeah, I mean,
During this conversation,
Yeah,
that's
periodically.
what it's been, that they're really good. The thing we've been hammering home in this conversation is that the Oklahoma City are really good.
8-0 this postseason.
Really good basketball.
They have
9 straight playoff wins.
Players.
I think 17-point scoring margin through those first 8 games, shooting 51% from the field. No other team in NBA history done that through their first 8 games in a playoff run. The last team to do that in any 8-game stretch in the playoff run, 2017 Warriors. So, just when you're looking at this team, they're getting close to being in that conversation just with the stretch they've had in the last 2 seasons. Back-to-back MVP. Wow. Obviously, you got to wait to see what happens with the Spurs and Wolves series in the Western Conference Finals, but they get through that.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's some.
They got confidence, man. The biggest thing that's going against them right now is the time off. The biggest deficit that they're facing now is this time off. And
You think it's a bad?
But it's good for Jalen Williams, like for J-Dub to try to get healthy. That's the good thing. They don't have to play games and risk nobody else getting hurt and losing nobody else right now is a good thing. But so like Shay said, like the rust was real before this series. Like you just constantly days off. Like you don't want to do what Kevin Durant did, right? Go out and bump knees in practice, and now your fucking star is out. So now you got to try to monitor and manage that part of it. So yeah, it's tough, right? This right when you got games to prepare for and all that, that's easy. Right? Day in between the game, travel, those things are easy, but idle mind, idle time, trying to figure out this, who you don't know who you're going to play yet. How do I keep my guys sharp? How do we stay in basketball shape? Like, it's a lot of things that's going on with this. You know what I'm saying? But they have a goal, and I don't think it's going to deter them. But in my opinion, the biggest thing they're facing now is the time off. They're a good team, dog. Well coached. He takes timely timeouts when he need them. They don't get rattled, man. And I think it starts with him. Like I think it starts with Mike Dagnall. I think it starts at the top, man.
And you got all those guys. You had a Jared McCain type who obviously the Sixers thought they sold high on him and trading him, gave him away for basically nothing. But McCain very big in this series, hitting big shots.
Instant offense.
Just another, it's shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And he plays with confidence.
Man.
Man. This ain't got nothing to listen. Unfortunately, like I said,
I think
the Lakers were collateral damage, man.
I think they'd be fine with the time off because that Spurs and Wolves series, they're gonna beat each other up. So I think whoever come out of that series, they're gonna be so beat up to where.
And they got to turn around and play right away.
And then if it's the Spurs, I just don't think the Spurs are mature enough, especially with Wemby doing that dumb shit. I just feel like there's something right there with him where get him frustrated. Just get him frustrated.
Soccer, but we will talk.
Yeah, we're gonna get. But,
We were going to talk Spurs.
I think it's.
So
Trust me.
Let's shift back to the Lakers briefly.
Yeah, because shout out to the Lakers. Get back to the Lakers.
So LeBron met with the media for the final time this season. What could be the final time in his career? Bron avoided directly answering questions about his future in the league and with the Lakers have both remained uncertain. But he did reflect on year 23 and adjusting to a new role for the first time in his career.
Obviously, we fell a little short, obviously, but I mean, I'm not looking at my year as a disappointment. That's for damn sure. Especially, I was put into some positions I've never played in my career before. Actually, in my life, I've never been a third option in my life. So to be able to, thrive in that role for that period of time. And then have to step back into the role that I've been accustomed with over my career, over my life, playing a sport, and be able to thrive under that. And then just my teammates allowing me to lead them under extreme circumstances, that was pretty cool for me at this stage of my career.
Bron averaged 21, 7 assists, 6 rebounds in 60 regular season games, shooting 52% from the field. Numbers bumped up to 23 points per game, 7 assists, 7 rebounds in 10 postseason games in the playoffs. It's helping the Lakers advance to the second round after back-to-back first-round exits in 2024 and 2025. So, Mr. B, we'll start with you. Just looking at what LeBron was able to accomplish this season, year 23, 41 years old, obviously not the way that anybody wanted it to go on the Lakers side, especially LeBron. But how would you grade LeBron in year 23?
A+. I mean, 41 years old, still averaging over 20 points a night, still doing it at a high level. I mean, yeah, you ran into OKC, which was a team that was better than you, but I've never seen anybody at the age of 21 do what he's done. So for me, what my eyes have seen, I think it's an A+. You know, just to keep being able to keep going and fight through different things that happened this year. Like you said, you've never been a third option. You had to play a different role, came back to the first. So most guys at that age get stuck in their ways. And you still figured it out, and you still had some success with it this year.
Swaggy, how would you grade LeBron in his 23rd season in the National Basketball Association?
I would say the same. It's a roller coaster year for him. Nobody expected some of these things with injuries been happening to him. For me, what he's doing at this age and with the criticism and everything else he got to deal with off the court, it's surprising to see him still go out there and play with this amount of confidence and still go out there and get it done and make his teammates better too. Like, I feel like Luke Kennard and all Marcus Smart, we wouldn't have seen that. I think this would have been like some of these guys last year's, and I feel like they was able to get contracts off this playoff run for them.
Also, he did it without, you know, he was out without Luka too in the playoffs too.
Yeah.
So remember that. And AR.
No Luka Doncic for the postseason. So Kenyon, let's shift over this side. Looking at LeBron this season, read off the stats, obviously got swept, but how would you grade LeBron year 23 in the NBA?
No, that's a gold. I'm gonna go back to the elementary thing they used to give you. It's a gold star, right? Yeah, we ain't seen it. Like, no one playing at this age, at that level. The way the season got off started, injury, this, that, and the third. I'm pretty sure he didn't know how the season was going to go. To be a third option, to be asked to play a different role in order for betterment of the team, I think is crucial for the locker room, right? For guys to realize what sacrifice is, and what he's done throughout, right, is lead, and to be asked to do something different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that took some looking in the mirror, right? When you've been doing it a certain way for 22 years and somebody come in and ask you to change that, to Brandon's point, like, guys get stuck in their ways, right? When you're older, you're used to doing it a certain way, you've had success doing it a certain way. Not everybody is that willing to change under these circumstances. It's all about going out and competing, and I think he did that. He did that at a high level. No matter what nobody has to say, yeah, it was a success, right? And he looked at it as a success. So that's ultimately all that matters is how he viewed his season. The rest of us are flies on the wall and spectators with an opinion. But yeah, he viewed it as a success, and I'm gonna agree with him. Right, in year 23, for you to go out and do it this way, and still got some left in the tank. So that's the beauty about it. He doesn't look like he's done. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give him a gold star, man, because there's other people that's done it in their 40s, and you can tell the way they looked in their respective sports, right? I think baseball is probably the more easier of the sports to play in your 40s. Football is almost impossible unless you play certain positions. This is the most taxing that you can do at this age, in your 40s, and I think he's doing it. Yeah, shout out to LeBron James, man, year 23.
Last but not least, Dr. McCants, PhD, Emeritus. If you had to grade LeBron's year 23 season, what grade are you giving LeBron James?
Flowers. Gotta give him flowers. He's done a lot for the league. He's done a lot for the young fellas. But essentially, winning is a metric for me. So I'd give him a C. I think I expect more from somebody that's chasing the GOAT. It's the highest standard you could be. compared to. So you have to outplay and outdo everybody all the time. There's no rest. There's no excuses. There's no lack of accountability. He did participate as a third option. Come into the season late. There's a lot of ups and downs with the team, a lot of distractions. With all of that being said, he still was able to take his team out of the first round, which I said it was impressive, which, you know, you got to give credit where credit is due. But essentially coming up short, you don't get credit for coming up short, and you don't get credit for getting swept. So it's a couple notches down on that. But he's NBA royalty. You talk about longevity, you talk about stats, accomplishments, you talk about what he does off the court, how he presents himself. I just seen his son at the little golf course yesterday. He's a good family man. He's raised some prestigious young kids. You can't take nothing away from him. But we talking hoop, he get a C. The metric is winning. And Kobe didn't get no A. Mike ain't get no A. Tim Duncan ain't get no A. Kevin Garnett. None of them got A's just participating and being there because they were older. You don't get it done, you don't get it done. A lot of those guys on their last legs, the last seasons, they didn't get it done. It don't count. It counts against you. And that's usually the metric when you want to be the best of the best. So
What did you give him?
who?
Like Jordan on the Wizards, what grade would you give him?
C.
So the same? Mm-hmm. So what they doing at that age is the same?
Who's doing? Jordan and Kobe?
LeBron, so you gave him a C. So Jordan
You just didn't get it done.
Okay.
Didn't get it done. You're still playing for something, and you're getting paid $50 million to play the third option. There's an expectation for that.
He getting paid what?
$50 million.
No. When he was getting paid 50, he was the number one option.
What is he getting paid this year?
It was part of his contract already. He already was under contract. He didn't sign a new deal.
He's not getting $50 million right now?
But he was the number one option when he signed that. So he doesn't.
Regardless,
he didn't sign. So he didn't sign. He wasn't a third option when he signed the deal.
$53 million.
So he was the number one option when he signed that deal. He was the number one option.
So that means that I'm getting $53 million. I do not mind.
I was the number one option.
I do not mind moving to the third option.
I'm pretty sure he did.
My check doesn't change.
I'm pretty sure he did, man.
I'm sure he was fucking trying.
Yeah, I know he.
After doing it for 22 years, I'm pretty sure that was a look in the mirror conversation that was difficult.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. Absolutely difficult for him.
22 years and I'm the number
How
one.
difficult is it? Does it, like, what comes out? What do you get out of that?
What do you mean?
Do you win to combat that?
What do you
That
mean?
talk in the mirror?
What do you mean?
You have to talk to yourself in the mirror and say, I got to move to the third option. We're going to win, so this benefits my decision to move to the third option.
When Luke was out there, yes, and AR out there, it was beneficial for him to become the third option, yes.
Now he went back to the number one option. What was that talk in the mirror then?
What is that conversation? Why is that conversation needed?
Because you're now going
But
back
why
to
is I've been in this role for I've been in this role for 22. I've been in this role for 22 years as a number one option. What conversation is needed for me to go back to my original state?
I have an expectation to win.
But what does it change though?
We have to win. I'm number
But what
one
is
now.
what conversation needs to be had?
I have to now win because I'm moving out of this third.
There's no conversation need to be had.
There's no conversation that needs to be had.
Okay.
The conversation
None
conversation was had because I had to do something that I was
I've
never done before.
I had to look within
in myself and then realize, oh shit, it's not about me. I'm 41. Hold on, like we do got some other guys out here.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, now I got to be the third option. But I don't need to have a conversation with myself to go back to number one again when I know that.
Because now it's about me now.
And why?
No,
still
because
about my
it's
guy.
put on me. It's put on me because the guys are out.
And why am I the number one option now too?
Because I'm LeBron James.
no.
I'm the number one option because our number one
Because our number one option
guy
is
is
hurt.
out.
Number two option is hurt. That's why.
So when Austin Reeves came back, he was the number one option?
He tried.
No?
It was
No. Okay.
He came
So
back there
so
early.
LeBron James,
He came back early.
I don't give a fuck when he came back.
When
All I
Austin
know
Reeves
is
came back,
Austin Reeves was not the number one option when he was playing with LeBron his last 3 games.
When Austin Reeves came back, LeBron James was still the number one option
Yes.
to me. Yes.
Yes.
It's just that when Luka come back, Bron understands, okay, now I can go back to the third because the second, I need Austin Reeves to be the second option.
Huh.
But if Luka's out, I can take, I mean, it's just what it is. Like,
I can be me.
I'm still going to be me regardless. At the end of the day, LeBron's going to be him regardless. That's the thing.
Okay. All right.
I mean, still averaging over 20 points a night and averaging 7.
23 in
Well,
the
that's not
postseason.
impressive. Like your role changed.
He's getting
And
the
you
grip.
still,
Hey, your role.
your role changed, but I'm still effective in the role. I'm just.
Was it impressive for Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and all these other guys? who got
Carmelo
moved?
said, you heard him, P? They want me to come off
Did
the
none of
bench.
them play at 41?
You heard him, P?
Oh, it's the age thing.
So did none of them
Hey,
play
P,
at
you
41?
heard them? They want me to come off the bench.
Right. So
It's the age thing
now you're comparing them to some other people for what?
because they had to do it too.
No, they didn't. They didn't have to do what he did.
They had to move to different options.
No, they did.
Different
no,
teams.
No, they did. Yes.
Hold on different teams. They didn't ask Melo to come. They didn't bring 2 guys in New York, Knicks, and ask Melo to be the third option, did they? No. They didn't bring 3 guys in Oklahoma City and ask Russell Westbrook to be the third option, did they? No. So what's your point?
Guess I don't have.
Like Medea, the daddy on Medea.
What's your point?
I guess I don't have a point.
No, you don't, because you brought 2 guys up that wasn't asked to do the
said,
same
"Put the
thing.
phone
You just
on the
trying to bring up shit to make the dude look bad.
I'm not making them look bad. I'm
you're
trying to make
trying-
my
Nine,
point.
19.
The key
I'm
word
trying to
is
make
you're
my point.
trying to.
You moved to
You're
the
trying
third
to
option.
bring
There were
guys
other
into this
players.
conversation
Okay,
that
let's say
doesn't
Tim
fit.
Duncan then.
That doesn't
Tim Duncan
fit.
moved to the third
Jordan.
option.
That's why I
When?
said Jordan.
Dirk
because Jordan
Nowitzki
didn't
wasn't
make
the number
playoffs.
one option
When
in his
did
last
they, when was they
days.
asked to move to the
In
third
his
option?
last days.
When was Tim Duncan asked to move to the third option?
His
When
last
they,
year.
Who did they bring in?
They had to bring in anybody.
Kawhi
Kawhi Leonard was there. Was Tim Duncan the third option then? When Kawhi was there? No.
No.
What was he?
He was the second option still.
No, Kawhi,
who's the second
Kawhi was like the 4th option when he came in.
And then he turned into the what?
Then he turned,
Okay.
but Duncan
And who was still-
done then.
Yeah.
Wait, when they beat the Miami Heat
Yeah.
in the finals, or just that whole year, you saying Kawhi Leonard was not the number one option?
No, he wasn't.
Okay. No, I didn't know.
Bro, who was?
They said Tim Duncan.
Okay.
Who was younger? Was it Parker?
No, younger than who?
Then Duncan.
Yeah. Tony Parker was younger. Manu Ginobili was younger. But at no point
We gotta look
when
that
during
up.
Manu Ginobili's tenure and Tony Parker's tenure,
Can you look up?
that they
Nobody came in.
that motherfucker was like, hey, big fella, hey, 21.
Hold on, I think
Hey,
it
we
might
need
be-
you
hold
to,
on,
hey, we need you to
hold on,
take
we
the
gotta look
third
that up.
seat.
But Kawhi?
Hold on.
Kawhi was averaging like 10 points then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, big fella, we need you to sit in the back.
was
We-
like-
That year they beat Bron.
It was like Iguodala.
No. I think.
2014. 2014 Spurs, you talking about?
Yeah, right when they beat Bron.
Yeah. So
What was their stats? Who was the leading scorer?
Tony Parker averaged 17 points per game that season. I think, hold on, let me make sure it's right here. Yeah, Tim Duncan averaged 15. Kawhi averaged 13. Manu averaged 12.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
6 players in double figures.
Yeah, they're right. They're right.
What was right? Tim Duncan was number one option?
No.
No, Tony Parker was.
Oh, I thought Tim Duncan was.
But I
said, and with Kawhi, I said he was the second option, didn't I? Yes. I just said that. Just because Tony Parker led them in
But they
scoring
didn't
don't mean he was
bring
the number one
nobody
option,
in.
dog.
I think the offense ran through Tim Duncan.
You fucking right it did. The offense was set up for Tim Duncan.
Yeah. The offense still ran through Tim though.
The offense was set up for Tim Duncan. Of course it
sure.
ran through Tim Duncan. Tony Parker averaged 17, yes.
All right, well, one last thing we got to talk about before we move on to other playoff action. Dillon Brooks is a repeated and habitual bear poker,
Kawhi was
embracing his role as the Joker to Bron's Batman. So with the Lakers down 3-0 and facing the brooms from the Thunder, Brooks was in the building to do some more trolling. Let's take a look at the video if we can, please. So fresh off getting swept by the Thunder in the first round, Brooks was spotted sitting courtside under the hoop to watch LeBron and Lakers suffer the same fate. Cameras cut to Brooks early in the game as LeBron was shooting a free throw, blinged out with the ice cream in his mouth.
He's not coming to Phoenix.
No, I said that.
But Brooks did have high praise for Bron after the game. I'm saying he's a competitor. What's your reaction to seeing Dillon Brooks sitting courtside?
I really
The
wish.
Lakers get swept.
I really wish Dillon Brooks would have saw Bron earlier, like in his year.
He said he
days.
watched him back in the day. How he got to play against him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just because
different,
because he's such a villain, and the fact that he's like, Bron is on his way out. So, but I wish I would have been able to see them like when Bron was like in his prime a little bit, which would have been dangerous for him. Which would have been dangerous for him. But I'm just saying, I just like the villain of him like coming to the game.
Elite trolling.
After Miami. After Miami.
White meat.
After Miami, bro. No, after Miami, bro. Not Miami,
Dillon
bro.
Brooks' head to the white meat.
Not Miami, bro.
Listen.
After, like after a couple finals, like you know what I'm saying, like just a little bit.
White
people try that.
Meat.
Just not Miami, bro. I'm talking about like when he got back to Cleveland a little bit.
I seen Deshaun Stevenson try to do that.
Yeah, that nigga that scored 25 straight against Detroit. Like,
No, not that one. Not that one. After all that. After Miami, when he left Miami.
Because G. Monelli. No, but so when I saw him at the game, and when I saw the other day when Ja and was it Jaren Jackson was at the game watching Orlando play, I thought it then. I've seen it before. Other guys, I just like, it's just weird, man. Like to go to NBA games as an active NBA player, to go watch. It's just, I just couldn't imagine, right?
You watch one of your biggest haters get swept, though? The person you've.
I get it. I know why he's there, but it's just, I just think it's,
But can you do that after you get swept though?
What?
Like Phoenix got swept too.
Oh yeah, bring your ass over there with us, dog. He can, because he gonna fuck with there, but I just think it's like the guys going to NBA games.
I don't know.
Shaw, what'd you think about Dillon Brooks sitting courtside?
I remember seeing D Wade sitting courtside in the finals, watching Kobe beat the Celtics type shit.
Still weird.
Some guys just like basketball.
I love basketball too. I watch a lot of it.
But you think it's weird if you go to the finals?
As an active NBA player.
To go watch?
To go watch it, go sit in the stand, go sit and watch the game.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's
like during the finals and all that, like just to.
As an active NBA player?
I mean, you just love the game.
I love the game as well.
Oh,
you can love it from the comfort.
Yeah, but I mean, I
could watch it.
I love the game.
I don't know, it's
Listen,
different.
I went to Game 7 and saw Bron beat the 73 and 9.
Like to say, oh, you wearing other people's shoes on the court, so that's like on the same level. I feel like.
Oh no!
What?
Yes. If I'm wearing Kobe, like if I wear somebody's shoes while I'm playing them, they used to talk so much. Come on, man. This is different.
I'm not rolling with that because, bro, if the Lakers are in the finals and I'm an active and I'm in the city, bro, I'm a star. I'm gonna go to the game. I want to see the game. It's Game 7. Why not get the feeling? Why not get that feeling to see what it is?
It's just me.
I could see
Nick
certain
too.
games.
I guess Nick too. I said it's just me, not just Nick.
Yeah,
I just think, I'm pretty sure there's some other guys that feel the way that I do as well.
I'm going to the game.
I'm just not pulling up.
Finals in that, but like.
So if you're
finals game, I can see.
I can see. That's all.
I could give. I could understand that.
But just going to a game, like, come on.
Wait, hold on. So if you're an active player, right, and you've never been to the playoffs,
well, I gotta
right?
get there then.
So you got to get. So you wouldn't go to the. Okay, so say if your head coach.
Different. I'm trying to visualize.
No, but it don't matter. No, it don't even have to be
the finals is a different experience.
No, the playoffs in general.
No, I'm not going to the
I'm not about to get.
No, the playoffs is a whole different. Hold on, the playoffs is a whole different level than the regular season.
Not no regular playoff game.
Second round.
Bro, the regular season and the playoff game is two different. It's two different levels. No, listen.
I'm watching these niggas hoop. I'm gonna get fit. I'm taking my work.
If Scott Skiles, right?
Hell no, bro.
What's the difference though?
No, there's no difference. No, listen. If
Because you're gonna go to Cancun and watch the shit anyway.
Watch
Wherever you go, nigga, you still lost.
Listen, if Scott Skiles told me my rookie year,
don't matter
right?
where you can't escape it.
For me,
no, listen. If Scott Skiles told me my rookie year, yo, we didn't make the playoffs, yo, man, you want to go to a second round Eastern Conference and watch? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with my coach to see it because he's getting me. First of all, we're about to go watch and see it, huh?
See what?
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
How you gonna get there? I mean, yeah, that's one thing, but feeling it and being in the building,
I can't feel it the same way I feel it on the court too.
bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. After my rookie year, after we got put out, I went to the Lakers Western Conference playoff game. I sat there and watched that shit. That shit was intense.
Finals
That shit was
that's why I said
Western Conference. Western Conference. Western Conference, it don't matter. Like a playoff game, I'm going.
I'm more understanding of a finals game.
Yeah, that's
I could be more understanding of that.
That's what I'm saying.
Every playoff game is
A second round game in LA?
And I understand. So to hear me out, I understand why players like in the Super Bowl, the losing team, some dudes sit out there and they watch, so they want to see what they're feeling. Like, I get that, right? I get going to the finals. If you listen, I want to play on that stage one day.
Yeah.
I could understand that
That's
more,
what I'm saying.
right? Game 7 of the finals, I can understand that more than me going to the first round, game 3.
Yeah.
what? That's. I mean, that's like a music artist going to the being like, I'm not gonna go to the Grammys unless I'm winning one.
But
So you're not gonna go for the experience? God damn, you need to go. You need to be in the fucking building, right? You need to be in the building.
thing.
Yes, it is.
No, it
That's
ain't.
the same thing.
No, it
No,
ain't.
if I'm in the, this is my profession.
the same thing.
If I want to go to the, bro, I'm
Not
gonna
the
go to
same
the
thing.
finals so I can see how that shit is. I want to see
No.
how motherfucking intensity is game 1. I want to see that.
Can
I
you-
wish I was in the building. If I was in NBA during AI when he went to the finals in one game, I want to be in the building to see that.
No.
I want to see that.
to support his Canadian brethren, SGA, Lou Dort.
That shit weird.
Amen Thompson not allowed to go to the game.
Well, that's his twin brother. They might have been switching out during halftime. You never know.
Like,
So he going
regard- but
to,
he's
going to
going.
see his family play his brother.
Wait, who?
So
There are
Dillon Brooks.
exceptions to this.
No, it cannot be.
Dillon
Why not?
Brooks.
You're an active player.
Dillon Brooks.
You're an active player.
Dillon Brooks is his home. That's my homie.
Homie and his fucking twin brother are two
This is
separate.
my. This is
I'm
my
going to go
man.
watch my twin brother play.
You're an active player.
You are.
You're active
You're an
player.
active
Active
player.
player.
You're an active
Listen,
player. Go watch that shit at home, nigga. What do you mean?
I agree.
What you
But if
mean?
he is there, I know why he is there.
My man's is my he an Olympian. He's my teammate on the Olympics. He's my teammate on the Olympics. What are you talking about?
I still think it's weird. You hear me out? But I understand if a Sewer and Amir Thompson are going to the game to watch. When Brooke and Robin was in the league, right?
Yes.
If it's your brother, you want to go watch play in the playoffs? What can I be like? Okay, I get it.
Nah, get your active ass out of here.
No, I get it. Listen,
Cancun on 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you in Cancun.
It's still weird to me, but I understand that that's his brother.
Niggas is weird.
I'm not want to watch somebody who I
If it
listen.
was normal, people would do it.
Talking about his homeboy. That's my man's. Who gives a fuck if that's your man's?
That's my man.
It was
What's the
normal.
difference
People would do
between
it for.
like all this to basketball? Like
No,
we're
it's
talking
not.
about basketball.
The highest level.
When you
highest
basketball,
level.
right? Like, hey,
That's
bro,
weird. You're
the
getting dressed
championship
up
game,
to
we
watch
lose.
somebody else do it
In
better than you.
15
Hey,
years,
you
listen. Yo, in
Somebody
15
else
years of me playing, not one time
Have you ever sit and
and I thought to like, you know what? Man, I'm finna go to a fucking game, dog.
How about when you was younger and you didn't make the championship game? Did you watch the championship game?
What championship game?
In AAU.
No, we on the plane leaving.
Hey, you did not. You didn't stay for the.
Hell no.
You didn't stay
That's
for
a
the.
lie. We definitely watching the game after the game. After the game, we want to see who won.
No.
We want to see who won.
13, 14, you couldn't leave.
Y'all
because
niggas that
you
beat
can't
us,
get
y'all
forfeit.
better win. Y'all niggas that beat us, y'all better
I was in the
win.
championship.
Somebody
game.
watching no game,
But
dog.
they couldn't leave because
I was
after
in the championship
the
game.
first, second, third, fourth, you had to sit there and watch. Well, could have been us. Well, yeah,
was?
next year.
Next
Yes,
year.
you had to
they
be
made
there.
y'all do?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Hey,
ain't
you
do
back
We
in
didn't
the
watch
day.
no.
that. I
No.
didn't do that.
Coach definitely say, hey, y'all gonna sit through and watch this shit.
Y'all gonna watch.
You ain't
We
gonna,
can
you
get my
ain't
AU coach-
escaping this
We can
shit.
get my AU coach on the line. He can tell you himself.
Right.
So after,
Mitch Malone
after,
can-
so
Mitch
after
Malone
y'all
can tell
lost
you himself.
AAU, y'all flew and left.
Take our ass back to
Unless we
Dallas.
had another
Man,
game in an
everybody was
hour or
watching.
so, that's the only
Taking
way
our
we
ass back
stay
to
at some
Dallas.
games.
Everybody was watching.
Who's
Everybody.
Unless we
playing?
had another
y'all
game
played?
at
Who's played?
So now
That's
y'all
what
went
I'm
from
saying.
So you ain't never
NBA
went to
to
the
AAU.
Jew League championship game and y'all wasn't in it?
So now it's
Now it's the shit to the
now
Drew
it's
League.
They went from
Dude, that you just saying
NBA.
shit.
I
nigga.
never-
I was just fucking saying shit.
I was
Like,
supposed to get
NBA
MVP.
fucking just
I was
saying.
supposed to get
You was
MVP.
there to
You
see.
show up.
You was there to see
Broke
who
the
They
ball.
fucking
mailed me
played,
my
nigga.
MVP of the Jew.
Who was playing? You
They
see.
mailed me my
So,
MVP
Nick,
of the Jew. I
Nick,
didn't go to the championship
Nick,
game to get that shit.
Nick,
I felt like they cheated me.
Nick,
Fuck them.
Nick. Now
That
they
was
want.
hot.
Hey, next they gonna ask you, did you watch your son's game after he played next? Now they just gonna ask you if you watched any game after
And if it's so
another
normal,
game.
why be talking about this like it's a big thing?
Well, Dylan
You would
Brooks
see more
in
people at
particular.
games.
They are.
He
NBA
just
players
mentioned
do-
D Wade.
Active NBA
You know how
players.
long D Wade played ago?
Who?
No.
When was the last
That
time
was
somebody else did it?
2009. He was
Nobody
at the
said
game.
Dwayne Wade was at the
He was
final
at
game
the
with his
game.
Okay.
All right, so when
was
the
there
last
watching.
time another
Okay.
star was at a game or something?
LeBron James was sitting at the finals game watching CP and them lose to the Bucks,
Cool. Weird.
sitting courtside.
Weird.
How?
Banana boat.
How?
Weird.
It's basketball.
They're on a
You
banana
sitting
boat
at the
together.
game with a bottle of Lobos.
name more
Listen,
people.
you sitting at the game
Get
with a
my
bottle of Lobos on the floor, drinking. Like, no.
Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Marcus.
All right, well,
I'm here.
all right.
I got 4 of them. I got 4 of them. Shit.
But back to you, the point that y'all
I
made,
got
right,
4
about the twins, the brothers.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think it's, on my thing, it's still weird to see NBA players at games, right? Wow. But if you're going to support your
Yeah,
brother,
brother.
right?
I see that. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I ain't
my
gonna
brother.
lie. You'll see.
What? You're going to
It's for
support your
your
brother.
brother.
Yo, so I'm just in. Hey, yo, so I'm just
Like,
in
we
town.
supposed to
Hey,
be family.
Hey,
Basketball
hold on. So
bigger
we just
than
go to the. Hey, we just
Find
get
some
put out, right?
messages,
Hey,
family should be bigger than basketball.
Wait, hold on, so we just get put out. We go to the Knicks, man, and Jordan Clarkson, our homie. We be like, hey, man, let's go to the Knicks.
We got
game.
courtside seats,
We got
man.
courtside seats. Don't go.
Yes, don't go. Wow. As an active player?
Active player.
All right, well,
Unless
As an
feel
active
that's
player?
brother, best. Yeah.
let's
Yeah, that's. Come on, man.
Say it again.
Unless it's your brother or you feel close enough like it's your brother.
No.
Say it
fuck
again.
that.
If you
No,
feel
no.
close
what if
like
it's your biggest enemy?
Nick.
You want to watch their downfall?
But we just want to
Nick,
go to the
I'm
game.
not
Because
Hey,
we just want to.
If
y'all
my brother
can't
was
listen.
playing in the championship,
Hey,
I'd be mad, but
one
I
of
support.
both
That's
of
my
y'all
brother.
came
My
out
homie is
same
playing my
hole.
enemy. I'm about to go to the game and watch my brother slash his fucking head off.
You just got swept
Ain't your
4-0.
Yes.
What the fuck? I'm getting dressed up to go watch another
My brother
nigga get-
cut me. He cut my head off. My brother cut my head off. I'm about to go watch him
We
cut somebody
found the
else's
same
head off.
national team. We found the same national team. That's my homie.
That ain't your
Saying,
brother.
this my guy.
Y'all didn't come out the same hole.
This my guy.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
This my neighbor then.
No.
Fuck it. He ain't my brother. We grew up
Hit him,
together.
say,
Neighbor.
"Nah, I
Same
hit you at-
daddy or
was
same
7.
mama.
Oh, hit him. I'm
I
out here.
understand.
That's crazy, man. That ain't weird.
Nah, I'm gonna be at the game,
Same
bro.
daddy,
I'll be there.
same mama. Only way.
Oh, you
After
coming to the
meet
game?
me,
Hell
bro,
yeah,
I
I'm
have a
coming to the
drink with
game.
you.
but I'm not going.
Nigga, I wish one of you
Courtside.
nigga, I wish one of you
Nah, that
niggas would have
ain't
hit me
weird.
up doing when I was playing. Hey, bro, leave me some tickets to the game. Nigga, I ain't what? I'll see you after the game. Giving you no fucking tickets.
Right.
No fucking game.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. We got a lot more playoff basketball to discuss.
Huh?
That's it.
Let's stay.
Nigga,
I thought that was
So let's stay in the Western
cringe.
Conference.
That's man.
Stay in the
Hey,
West.
LeBron, y'all niggas is cringe
Yeah.
going to them
They put
games.
on
Absolutely.
fits like them.
Was it Ja just had a game?
Yeah.
They all.
And then Jaren at the Orlando series, absolutely.
They going to Orlando.
Watching Bane play.
They think they
Universal
That's,
Studios.
ain't
14 points.
that they man?
That ain't your
That's my
brother.
man. It's my bro.
My man.
It's my mans.
Yeah.
We went to battle together. That's what
Yeah, hey, bro, we want you to win this series,
And
bro.
guess
We
what?
want
My bad,
three.
Josiah.
Hey,
Go ahead.
guess what?
Go ahead, Josiah.
Me watching it on TV and me relaying that message, the same
Yep.
effect.
I'm watching you right now. Big
Hey,
dog.
it's the same
Hey, man, I'm
fucking
gonna
thing.
kill him with this ice at the game. I'm gonna kill
All right,
him
but-
with all this shit over.
All right, well, let's shift over. We'll stay in the West, shift over to the other, much more entertaining semifinal matchup. Wemby delivered dominant performance in Game 3 to guide the Spurs to their second straight win to take back home court advantage. Alien had 39 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 blocks, becoming the fourth player ever with 35, 15 boards, and 5 blocks in a playoff game, joining Hakeem, Shaq, and Kareem. Spurs looking to take a commanding 3-1 lead in Game 4, but a questionable decision by Wemby in a monster game from Ant-Man on Mother's Day as tribute to his late mother gave the Wolves new life. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can, please. So both teams got to it from the jump, going bucket for bucket in the first quarter. Spurs jumped out to an early lead, but Ant-Man starting his second straight game. Said, not today, fellas. The Wolves took a 4-point lead after the first frame. Thanks in large part to plays like this. Things took an unexpected turn in the second quarter when Wemby booted from the game for elbowing Nas Reed. We will have, what? Ooh, uh-oh.
Damn, they don't want to show Wemby doing no dirty play.
Coming back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a live show. You already know how we do. Like I said, Wemby ejected for elbowing Nas Reed. We will have much more on that shortly, but was out for the remainder of the game. Only played 12 minutes in that game. Didn't that flagrant too. Wemby finished the game just 4 points, 12 minutes. A Spurs guard core did their best to fill his void. De'Aaron Fox and Dillon Harper both had a team-high 24 points, with Fox going 8 for 23 from the field. Harper at a much more efficient 8 of 11 shooting, while Stephon Castle added 20.6 boards and 4 assists in this game. Spurs trailed by 4 at the break, but outscored the Wolves 28-20 in the third frame, forcing 6 turnovers in the quarter. Wolves trailed by 8 with under 9 minutes left in the game when Anthony Edwards put the team on his back while still dealing with a knee injury. Ant-Man scored 16 of his 36 points in the final frame, playing all 12 minutes. Rudy Gobert added 11 and 13 boards, including some big buckets in the fourth quarter. without Wemby controlling the paint. Naz Reid had 15 and 9 boards off the bench, going 6 for 12 from the field. So Wolves were up 7 late in the game when the Spurs tried to rally, coming up with some clutch defensive plays and free throws to cut the deficit. Wolves were forced to take a timeout, 13 seconds remaining, nearly getting next second violation.
Show the elbow.
We're going to.
Oh, okay.
But came through to still get the win. We're going to show it in a second, Swaggy.
Protect these foreigners.
The Wolves even the series heading to Game 5 back in San Antonio. So we'll talk the game in a moment, but first let's talk about the most controversial moment from Sunday. Let's take a look if we can, please. But Wemby lost his cool, decided to throw a bow at Naz Reid in retaliation for some physical play on the Wolves side. Let's take a look at the replay.
Look how he tried to get up. He couldn't.
Look at Dillon Harper's face. Even before. Dillon Harper's face watching it.
And he's skinny too, so his elbows.
Boom!
All bone right there.
Shaolin Monk elbow.
That arm fell down.
Wemby given a flagrant 2, ejected from the game on the play. Ooh. Sacre bleu, as the young kids say. Said Wolves went on to even the series. Much more easy to get buckets in the paint without Wemby out there. So Naz Reid had this reaction when asked about taking an elbow from the French phenom.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. That's it.
Pain is weakness.
Pain is weakness leaving the body. On Monday, the league announced there would be no further discipline.
No further.
No further discipline for Wemby for his flagrant 2, so no fine, no suspension.
That's crazy.
Wemby getting off for time already served. Swaggy, we're going to start with you. I saw your very visceral reaction.
Suspended.
Did Wemby deserve a harsher punishment for elbowing Naz
He
Reid?
deserved to be suspended. That shit look worse than Metta World Peace
James
elbow
Harden.
to James Harden.
Yeah.
And then you clap after and celebrate. He meant to do that, you know. And what I see was somebody that, you know, you could get frustrated. And that's what the Timberwolves known for. You know, you can say what you want about them, how they express themselves, play the game, but I haven't seen them do no cheap shots like that, you know. And when you can't, you know, take the pressure or take what people saying to you, you cock back elbows. And he's French, you know. I know y'all want to take it lightly on the Frenchman, because he's
Is this a French thing?
Yeah, but you should be suspended for that. It wasn't like I'm just throwing it. He really meant to hit that man with that elbow. And Naz Reid wasn't none of the people that talk trash like that. He was just
Part of the Jelly fam.
he is, but you don't see he just said some bullshit like pain leaves the body. Like that's some signature shit you read. Like in the locker room. Like, he don't talk trash. He's not the guy. Like,
And
if
just
you
weakness leaving?
elbow Jalen Daniels or something, you know, Ant-Man, that's different. But, like, you know, that was weak.
Very physical game. Wemby.
I feel like you should get one for that.
Hey, why did none of his teammates run and do anything about it?
I don't know. Let's see it again. Did they?
No.
I thought McDaniels had him like.
Yeah.
Hey, he let him go.
Because he didn't want to get suspended because he thinking he knows.
No, because they knew what they was doing to that man to make him do that.
What, playing physical?
Playing physical? I didn't see them elbow
Playing
him.
physical, okay. So
Did somebody elbow him?
game 1 and he pushed him down, just pushed Wemby down. Running back on, literally on the ground.
So shouldn't the coach step up? Step in and say something?
Number one rule of big man. Number one rule of big man when little guards is down there swiping at the
So
ball.
they literally walked up to him and pushed him.
Yeah. No, he wasn't walking. He was running down the court and he pushed him down, out of bounds. But fuck all that. Number one rule of big man is keep your elbows high.
Man, this. I
Yeah,
can see that,
no,
but you went this way
Yeah,
first
yeah.
and came back.
Yeah, because this whole series, y'all been fucking around and y'all just
Man.
found out. So you want to fuck around,
You should get suspended.
you're
then.
going to
That's a
find
fact.
out.
All right, so you should get suspended.
Guess why they didn't suspend him?
Because
Because they reviewed the
'Cause
fucking
he's
around.
Wemby.
They reviewed the fucking around.
He's
Look,
Wemby.
they've been fucking around with
He's
Wemby this
Wemby.
whole series. We ain't been calling none of the bullshit on them. We've been allowing them to be physical with him.
So is that? I mean, that's then on the league and the refs though. Like, 'cause
No, it's on Wemby. It's on Wemby. Let me show you something.
Draymond,
Okay, you think because I'm a Frenchman, I'm not Rudy. You're not about to just fucking choke me out.
A different breed of
I'm gonna let you know what this is. Okay, this ain't that. Listen, I was over there with monks. I was doing my patient shit for a long time. I was being
you're
patient
not a monk.
because I'm over here
You're
and
not
I'm
a monk.
meditating.
You're not a
But
monk.
you know
You're
what
not
else?
a monk, then.
You know what else the monks taught
That
me?
shit didn't work.
You know what else they taught me?
Don't go.
You know
back
what
to
else
the
they
monk.
taught me?
If you can't handle
Do you
the
know
pressure,
what
you're not a monk.
Do you know what else the monks
They didn't
taught?
teach you the elbow.
They taught me the elbow.
No, they did it.
Huh?
Monks don't
The
elbow.
people's elbow. Can you smell what the rock is cooking, nigga? I bet you can smell that shit now.
That's up.
What'd he say?
He think he Karate Kid.
the
What'd he say?
5-point palm
Pain is
floating
what?
heart technique.
Pain is weakness leaving the body?
Mr. Miyagi.
That's Nas Reed. Yeah.
Okay.
So Swag, you
King
mentioned
Cooper, nigga.
King. Swag, you mentioned Meta. So Meta.
Which one is what?
But Meta elbowed James Harden. I think it was like the second to last game of the regular season. Was suspended for the next 7 games. So missed the
He
regular
got
season.
suspended 7 games.
Missed the regular season finale. Missed the first 6 games of the playoffs.
7 games.
You know why, right?
But he did have a history of
It don't
Hey,
matter.
some- Yes, it does.
some
Hey.
situations.
Nick,
It don't
yes,
matter.
it does. And hey, listen,
Yeah, you
this
can't have
is
the history of.
I'm
David-
talking about
Nick.
if you fight, if you do something like that, you should get suspended. You know,
this is Adam Silver's NBA. That happened in David Stern's NBA.
somebody
It
walked
is
on the floor and got
two different NBAs, man. You did it on David Stern watch, you was gonna pay for it. James Harden did it. I mean, he did it to James Harden. He paid for it.
money means more.
To
right?
no, listen to Rashad's point, right? They've been fucking that man up for 4 games. Like he got fed up. Like that was like you could like
It was a bubble.
it was everybody got a pushing like a tilting point, right? And he reached his because right before that he's got slapped. The same play got slapped in the head,
Yep.
right? They didn't call it.
By Shannon.
So therefore, what I saw was y'all ain't been calling it. Watch this, right? I
Everybody
get it,
goes to
right?
that,
But
though.
so when he grabbed it, I'm thinking why he got the ball here, right? You told everybody put that bitch up here where can't nobody get to it. It was my thing. He don't know how to be a big yet. Chin the fucking ball, pivot,
Move out
right?
the way.
He grab it here, pivot. I can hit you with that same elbow.
Yeah, you could. For
And
sure.
guess what? No, you swinging.
this.
No, you swinging.
Turn. And he talking
You
about catching.
swing.
Oh, just turn it like that.
Hey, you get that motherfucker here, you
yeah.
chin that bitch, and I can swing the motherfuckers just like, hey.
Just like that.
I can swing the motherfuckers and you get hit, that's on you. This shit here,
That's flight.
I hit you,
Yeah.
that's flagrant too.
But
Let's watch the play again
Yeah.
if we can, please.
If you
just for
pivot with it,
research purposes.
I can pivot all over this motherfucking Nick. Hey, and you run there and get hit.
See, yeah, he
that's
threw
on
that
you.
one though.
yeah, I elbow and I rip
threw
through
it.
like this, right?
But
Can you do
why
that?
did he
Yeah.
throw it? Look at what he's doing. He's throwing it because
Oh,
these
he just
niggas
got
is
hit.
all over me. He grabbing my
Who's
jersey.
on him?
He just got hit.
He grabbing his arm right there. Look, he got
Nah,
two
come
hands
on,
on
bro.
his arm.
Nah.
Back
Call
up,
foul.
back up, back
Look,
up.
he got his whole
One,
arm.
Nah,
Right.
that's a bad look
Hold
for
on,
Wemby.
That's
back
a
up,
bad
back
look.
up.
Keep going
He's
back.
a dirty
Keep
player.
going back.
Wemby's a dirty player.
Right there.
Right now.
He's doing that too.
Look,
Look, he's
grabbing
getting
his
boxed
jersey.
out.
Look, he got his jersey
He's getting
behind him.
boxed
Look, he's
out.
grabbing his jersey.
Wait,
Okay.
Right
Wait.
there.
He's got his
Right.
whole jersey
Boom.
right there.
Okay.
he's holding him, right? He get hit. Look.
Got hit right there. Damn.
Yeah.
And he
Right
forget-
there.
And he get
Elbow
for the
right there.
ball.
Elbow to the face right there.
Going for the ball,
Elbow to
bro.
the face, 1. Grabbing my jersey with the other
tall.
hand, 2.
Look.
Hey, man, listen. Let go of my arm. Look, he got his arm. Let go of my arm,
Look
bro.
hard.
Who got your arm? Nobody.
He got his arm with 2 hands right
Okay,
there.
that arm.
Two hands.
Why you
Watch out.
Nope.
Yeah.
Swing at him then.
Watch
Hold on.
out.
Whoa.
I'm swinging at whoever's
No.
around.
Wemby's
Hold on,
a
hear me
dirty-
out. Hold on.
Wemby's a
Listen.
dirty player.
No, he
He's
ain't.
a dirty player.
No, he ain't. Look,
He's a dirty player.
If they hold on, listen. If they called the foul, Jay McDaniels got this man left arm, right? Jay McDaniels holding his man before he elbow him, before he swing it. Stop.
Trying to be peacemaker.
He is holding this man's arm, right? Do we agree or not agree
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Hold on, Nick. Before you still, I know you want to say. Do you agree or not agree that he's holding this man's left arm? Right? Right?
Gingerly
He's holding
rubbing
it.
it.
Is that not a foul?
Yes.
Is that if they blow the whistle in this moment?
No, you can't say that.
If they
Can't
blow,
say what?
If they call
You
a foul,
can't
him holding both, he got both
But
hands
you
on him.
can't condone the elbow no matter what.
I'm gonna condone it.
Because Ant-Man went to the hole at the end and got hit in the face, and they ain't calling that. People get fouled. So every time I get fouled and
they pushing this man every rebound opportunity. They're pushing him out of bounds.
LeBron got fouled on the fast break?
Nick.
Bro, you're not going to keep doing this.
I ain't never seen
You're
LeBron
not going to
do
keep doing this to me, though.
Nick, you
I
know
never
what they?
seen. All right.
Nick, you know what the scouting report
Wemby's
is?
a dirty player, man.
Be physical.
He's soft, bro.
No,
soft.
No, be physical.
When you soft, you do stuff like that.
Be
Be
physical.
physical.
French.
No, he's
Nah,
a dirty,
hey.
he's a dirty player, bro.
Messing with me, they're touching me.
Well, guess what?
Guess what? He not soft no more. I bet you won't. I bet you won't keep doing that shit no more. Pain leaving. Pain is weakness leaving the body.
No.
All right, keep running up. Let me show you some more pain.
No,
nigga.
no, listen.
Let me show you some more pain.
No, listen, I will keep doing it right now. Because if Wemby not mature enough to understand that the team needs him on the court, I'm going to keep fucking.
Nah, Wemby not gonna do it. He went to see them up.
Detroit versus
Went to see them up
Chicago,
overnight.
right? Jordan, all that shit. What's the Jordan? When they was beating up Jordan, I never seen Jordan elbow a motherfucker like this.
Yeah, you talking about? He grabbed his A. McDaniel by his throat.
Man, nigga, all
face.
throat.
that man
You're not gonna keep hitting me like this, Xavier McDaniel.
That's wrong, Wemby.
So
That's wrong.
That's New York.
So I'm listening.
But what if he grabbed him by his throat, right?
He reached the boiling point.
Looked him in his face.
Wemby reached the boiling point. Your motherfuckers about here fucking me up for 3.5 games.
And you take it out on the nicest person on the team.
Guess what?
Jaden McDaniels holding you.
Pick your teeth up, nigga.
If Jaden had been on the other side, guess what he would have got?
Nah, he could have swung the other
Same
He could have
shit.
swung the other way.
Same shit.
He holding his arm.
Turn around.
If it was so fucking
It's the
bad,
same thing as
why
doing
your
this?
teammates ain't
Go
do
that
shit?
way.
If it was so fucking bad, why everybody ain't jump off the
They
bench?
smart.
Why everybody ain't do nothing?
They smart.
Nobody moved towards.
I'm pretty sure they did the same thing as Joker. That's what they do. They play hard.
His reputation.
They play hard. They
No
fuck with Joker.
Does appear to look at Nasre
Look,
right
he looked
here.
down like-
Wind up.
Out. I'm tired of you specifically.
Yeah.
You.
But thing is,
Yoga flame.
he did it right, and he had to ask Harrison Barnes when they said he was ejected. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like he had no clue that he was being
stupid.
like what a flagrant
For
two is.
real.
Because I'm protecting myself.
He asked Harrison Barnes on the bench, like, what does that
stupidity.
mean?
He did say,
Yo,
yeah, he did say
He
that.
looked up at that man and said, what does that mean?
What that mean?
What that mean?
Got kicked out?
That means, go
Yeah.
home. Go
So
hit the
that's
showers.
what. So he don't.
Go hit
Yeah.
the showers.
They have to leave?
You're a dirty
One more
player.
time, please.
Yeah. Guess
I'm
what?
pushing that narrative.
Hey, guess what?
Sacre blue.
I don't fault him for taking up for himself.
Nah, for sure.
Not at all.
Make up for
Hey,
yourself.
But I think the coaches should, though. The coaches
if they ain't gonna do it, guess what?
I mean, the coach got money. Go get
they ain't gonna do it, guess what? I'm gonna take matters into my own hands.
Ain't that
That's
what we
he
used to
did.
tell the fucking refs, like you said? You
Yeah.
used to tell the refs, like, all right now, he keep on with this shit.
Nah.
If he keep on, I'm giving you the
So you
warning.
can't take it.
Ref,
So-
ref, I'm
But
giving
you
you
just-
the warning. If he keep doing this shit,
But
you
you
better
just
clean it up.
said-
That's what we used to say. Hey,
Okay.
ref, clean the game up, man.
What's
bet
the
you if I
difference
clean it up before I
between
clean it up for
talking?
you.
Right.
What's
I'ma clean it up
the
if you
difference
don't.
between talking trash and there's no limits, but I'm messing with you and you can't.
Right.
You're not messing with me.
Yes, I am.
You're hitting me.
Physical, Nick.
You're hitting me, Nick. You're not talking shit to
So
me.
you can't,
You're beating
you can't
me up.
do it back in
Nick.
another way?
I just did, nigga, in
That's
another
not
way.
the way.
That's my way.
Nick, so basically, what
Cheap shit.
my thing is, I would just keep being physical.
Yeah.
But it don't matter. So they've been doing. They was physical with him the last game. He had damn near 40. But my thing is,
I
they
would
was
keep-
doing the same
I would
shit to
keep
him in
doing
that game.
I would keep doing
They
it.
was doing the same shit to him in that game. He reached a boiling point, right? It's a lot of shit.
So,
And
all right, so let's keep
running
doing
back
it now.
on D. Anthony Edwards grabbed the motherfucking
Yeah,
jersey.
grabbing his shirt and
The other
shit.
pushing
Keep
him down.
doing it.
Did
Keep
so
messing
guess.
with him.
We gonna
But
keep
guess
doing
what?
Touching him. Keep getting him
Nah,
mad.
that don't. It
He's
ain't
a
gonna bother
baby.
him. He won't
He's
do
a
it
big
again.
baby.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will. He's not
big
mature
baby.
enough.
He ain't gonna do
He's
it
not
again.
mature enough. That right there showed me.
He realized one thing I can tell you about that young man. He realized he cost his team a game.
Yep.
And he gonna
game
do it
gonna do
again.
that.
Look, he gonna
Still
do it again.
barely
Frustrate
won.
him again.
Still barely won.
Down in
First play of the game.
He got
First play of the
lucky. First
game.
play of the game.
Hit him
None of
hard.
them
Bam!
gonna do
Hit
nothing.
him hard. Let's just see what happens.
Ain't none of them gonna
Real.
do nothing.
For real.
No, he not.
So
We
He's
cool.
so for real.
Ain't none of them gonna do nothing.
We cool.
That's
Only one over there
parent
gonna
shit.
do something is McDaniels and maybe Julius Randle.
That's fine.
Ain't
That's
no
fine.
mung.
Right when he come across it, boom, hit him one
Mung
time, and let's
don't-
just see what
He
happens.
ain't no mung.
so
He ain't Shaolin.
next question though.
He ain't
Series
Shaolin.
has been very physical. Both teams trying to punk each other. So does the league deciding not to fine or suspend Wemby for this flagrant elbow open the door for some retaliation down the road?
Yep.
If I can send in my
Like
send in my worst player.
Like baseball.
Send in my worst player. Hey, go elbow
Not
Wemby.
this NBA.
Go elbow Wemby in the
And it's
dome.
like the first foul don't get
So if
seen.
you don't
The
care about
second
me,
foul does get seen.
That's the same thing right there.
So what's
That's
the
what
first
you talking
foul?
about.
What's the
this
first
NBA.
foul?
He held and he elbowed
They
him
didn't
at
see it, right? They didn't see the first foul.
No.
Guess what they seen? They seen the
Nah,
second
hell no.
foul. Okay, so
You ain't
y'all
about
want
to
to
elbow
continue
me
this
and you
trend?
think it's all
We're
right?
going to find out. It's going to be more
I'ma
niggas,
jump
but they
for a
thought.
They saw it. They reviewed the play, multiple angles.
Rebound.
Oh, no, he
with
meant
two-
it, guys.
with
Yeah.
two elbows.
So I don't have no problem with him taking up for himself.
I'ma get
But
the
now
rebound.
I send the last man on my bench to go do the same thing to Wemby
I just
in
think
Game 5.
I thought it would have been.
Take it.
I just want my ejection. Don't fine or
Take it.
suspend me. Hey,
I'm jumping to get the rebound like this with both elbows at his head. Just,
You be all right.
yeah, we don't see.
We cool. We ain't worried.
You know how sharp them elbows is?
Not worried, man.
You ever
No,
got
for
hit?
real, no, 'cause
how
that's
you ever
bone.
got hit?
'Cause that's bone right there. He's skinny
that's
too,
like
so that's
KD
What
bone.
did he
hitting-
say in the press conference?
He was
He didn't
knocked
say
out.
what you would say.
Show the.
He didn't say
He
what you
couldn't
would
get
say.
up off the
He
floor.
said pain is weakness.
He was
leaving the
knocked
body.
out. He didn't know pain. He was knocked out.
Nobody
already.
even helped him up or nothing.
He tried to get up. That arm
He heard
failed.
that from the. He
Man,
heard that
everybody
from
know he was faking it. Hey, listen, you better stop fucking with
They had
women.
to give him an effing salt. They did this
Better
shit.
stop fucking with women.
Daily,
Salt on his
daily
nose.
quotes.
Yeah,
Instagram daily quote.
Yeah, man, that's on the wall in the Minnesota
Shit
weight
on
room.
his locker. That's in his locker room.
It's in the
right
locker
there.
room. Hey, man, live by this, brother.
Yes.
in the weight room, yes.
He really lived by the Shaolin monk culture.
Take up for yourself, Wemby.
No, for sure.
I'm with it.
Facts.
Fight back.
Because if that was Pop would have been got a tech and thrown out.
Man, hell no.
Hell
Shit.
yeah.
Okay, so what's the
Hell yeah,
difference?
Pop would have been thrown
So
out.
it's no
before
limit on
game.
talking trash, but it's a limit on when somebody
Physical.
fouling you.
It's physical.
Playing physical.
So this is the thing.
It's
Nick,
a limit on
Hear what
physicality.
you just said out of
No.
your mouth. Say it again slow.
No, for real. So if
Say
I
it.
keep touching it,
No,
that's what Dillon Brooks do. Touch
No,
you.
that ain't-
That get
no.
you mad. That get
That's
people
the
mad
same
too.
thing.
So you saying that's what they was doing to women?
Yes.
No, that's not.
Are you now? You being for real? Because when you do this little posture thing, I know you lying. When you do all that, I've been reading you. I know you do a lot of shit where you just saying some shit. So just make sure you saying it because we
I
gonna play
am.
it back.
He said-
So just touching them, just doing that shit. You saying
You're
that's what they
7,
do?
8 foot when you're 9 foot when your arms is up with the ball. You gonna get touched. If I try to jump and get the ball, I'm gonna hit you. It's just you tall as
If you
fuck.
pushing me down to the ground with two
Nobody
hands
put
while
you
I'm
right
running.
there.
Yes, bro, I have the video
Nick.
of the compilation of fouls just this series, bro.
Been accumulation
Everybody
of
get
shit.
fouled, bro.
There's
I
been
done seen
accumulation
LeBron
of
get
shit.
fouled. He never elbowed with nobody like that.
Send the video.
There's been accumulation.
Ron not from France.
That's all I'm saying.
I know he know how to be a
The
goat.
Compton part of France.
Yeah, so this is my like
Compton part of
Yeah.
France for
Hey.
sure.
take up. If they ain't gonna call the shit, guess what?
Well, Sacre Blue.
I'm gonna take matters into my own hand,
Facts.
and that's what
If
that
he
man
didn't-
did.
So now let's get into some actual basketball.
Talking about-
That was basketball.
It was related.
But how old
Wolves
were
took
you?
advantage
I
of
know
this.
you get suspended for that though.
He not getting suspended.
No, I'm not suspended,
Track
but
record.
kicked out the games. For
track
that, like
record.
flagrant too. You've been in the league 3 years and you didn't know what a flagrant was.
No, because they ain't never. Why? Why would
He
they
ain't
know
never
what
got
it
a
is?
flavor.
So nobody ever got kicked out. He never watched somebody get kicked out the game or a teammate got a flagrant.
He probably didn't understand. He probably seen some flagrant ones.
Not
but-
flavoring twos.
For him to
That's
look up,
crazy. That's
ask the
crazy
question,
in
like, what does
another
that
way.
mean?
Yeah, that's crazy in another way too.
Like, what does that mean?
What is a flagrant too?
So Wolves took advantage of the
Mike
Spurs
Jolly.
being without Wemby.
And then when he told him he was
Mike
rejected,
Jolly.
he didn't realize he had to go to the locker room either because he just sat there.
Yeah, he like, Mike-
Because Harrison Barnes told him, he just sat there.
Gotta go, big.
Right? He said, no, you got to go to the locker room. He was like,
you mean I have to leave?
yeah.
You know why he started clapping?
Crimplins.
I sent a message to that
I'm
nigga
gonna
for
get
sure.
you. What message?
I
I'm
sent
gonna
a
get
message
you.
to him.
I'm getting
I
the
call
biscuit.
him directly.
Have my tea.
1-800-CALL ATT.
Have my tea and crumpets.
Do. Get your ass out of here. Watch out, little nigga. Don't do that to me no more.
Like Drake say, he's not the guy.
Go
The
get-
guy.
Go get some
I know
ice, man.
guys.
Go get
I
some
know
ice.
guys.
Go get some
That's
ice,
not the
man.
guy.
Go
I
get
know
some ice,
guys.
man. Go get some ice.
I know guys.
For your neck.
That's not the guy. I know guys.
Where the guys at? What guys? We do got guys. What
Me,
guys?
I know the guys. You know the guys?
guys?
Yeah, I got guys. That's not,
yeah, just
what the fuck?
so we have one of Wemby's homies who's now pulled up to the arena to make sure that Jada's message
I
is
got guys,
accurately
too.
delivered to the.
I got guys too. See, my guys is my guys.
Yeah.
He knew he don't know good to go by.
Yeah, he know not to. Thought China was
He don't know to go
It
behind.
might have been your guy.
I thought he was coming to elbow you, but I thought I'm
Right.
glad.
Might have been your guy.
So Wolves took advantage of the Spurs being without
Like
Wemby for
that
most of
night,
this one to get the
China.
comeback win. Ant-Man had a second straight 30-piece, highest scoring game this
being
postseason.
China,
Like we mentioned, 16 points in the fourth quarter, 36 in the game. So Ant lost his mom to cancer back in 2015, said he wanted to win this game for her. So when we're actually looking at the actual basketball, Wemby only played 12 minutes getting ejected. What are your biggest takeaways from the Wolves' Game 4 win over the Spurs to tie this series going back to San Antonio?
Wemby not being out there. was the biggest difference. Shit. Yeah, they down in the fourth, had to come back to beat them.
Still down 8 without
Yeah,
Wemby.
that's the biggest. That's the biggest thing for me.
Biggest thing for me, they don't have leadership on that team yet.
What team?
On San Antonio.
Oh,
yeah. You gotta understand how important these games are. And anything gives the other team an edge. You know, any small things give the other team a bigger edge, you know. You gotta understand the moment you're in. And to be the leader of the team, a superstar, you can't put your teammates in jeopardy in situations like that if you're trying to win a championship.
Well, they have another superstar that y'all said over there, D Fox, that went.
He tried. He shot 8 for 23.
Yeah.
But had 21.
So, I mean, so there's other superstars over there that you guys said.
No, but he's not the guy.
But
The guy is.
But is he a superstar? You guys said he was
He's
a superstar.
not the guy. Is LeBron James a superstar?
He's a megastar.
Megastar. For
Superstar,
sure.
megastar.
And Luka's the #1 option.
That's fine.
All right, that's the same thing. God damn, that's what I'm saying.
That was a good one.
But
Finally.
what?
Finally.
What?
Finally.
Confused me.
Got him confused.
Wait, what?
And you my friend.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You trying to get me in the back. You trying to get me.
No.
So I got you.
No,
back.
but I'm saying no. But what I'm saying.
That was good.
No, but what I'm saying is Wemby is a megastar, and you said that he's a superstar, right?
Who?
D Fox.
I don't know what I said no more.
Okay. But you said D Fox was a superstar on this couch, though. He went 8
he's
for
a star.
23. So they do have some type of leadership. I mean, Mr. Clutch. So
But
they
is
still
he
had a
the
chance
guy?
to win. I mean,
Wemby is the leader of that team.
yeah, but they still had a chance to win the game. Like their defense kept them in it. Like it was just,
But
it's
the
just that
leader-
Ant-Man went. He had 16 in the
and he
fourth.
did what he was supposed to do as a leader of that team. That's what I'm saying.
But isn't a clutch player in the fourth quarter supposed to be that? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just going by what y'all said. Y'all said that he was a superstar. Y'all said D Fox is a superstar. So he went 8 for
Donovan
23.
Mitchell is too. We ain't got there yet. I think we're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, we can't. I mean, he had 43 last night. So he had 43 the other night. He had 43 the other night.
He's
That looked
averaging
like
30
that looked
for
like
the
a
series.
superstar.
He's averaging 30 for the series. I mean, I'm just saying.
Who's averaging 30?
Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, but he's a superstar too. But we put them in the same category. But I mean, it's D Fox not playing that well right now as a superstar.
So series tie 2-2 back in San
Well,
Antonio.
when we gonna see it? I mean, for y'all said I like D Fox, but y'all said he's a superstar. So when we gonna see a game like that? When we gonna see a 43? When we gonna take over? Y'all said he's a superstar, so be a superstar. I saw Donovan Mitchell the other night, 43.
You said Devin Booker was a superstar.
Did he do that?
He got swept.
He got swept.
He got swept.
He's still a superstar.
So the same thing.
He's still a
It's the
superstar.
same thing. What? Nigga got swept. But what?
He getting hit.
Left hook, right hook.
No, D Book is a more superstar than.
So should it
than
make
D
it
Fox.
worse then?
That he got swept.
And he
He got swept by the best team in the NBA. He got swept by the best
He
team
didn't
in
have
the
no
NBA.
40
He had no 40 or
He
no
had-
30
He
point
got
game.
swept by the best team in the NBA.
Was
He
it
averaged
30
damn near the
pointers and
same
40
amount of
pointers?
points.
He got swept by the best team in the NBA, and they was double teaming him all night.
So,
Did we not watch it?
And he wasn't a
Green
leading
seemed like the
team.
guy on that team.
Devin Booker wasn't a leading scorer on his team that series though.
They were trapping Devin Booker every time down.
But you're a superstar. You're supposed to
back to
Were they
currently.
It happened, right?
Yeah,
Were they?
That's what you're
Were they
saying.
trapping D Fox last night?
But
No, they
saying
weren't.
you're supposed to get it done. He didn't get one game done.
Y'all said he was a superstar. I'm just going by what the fuck y'all said.
And they got
y'all
two
said he was
wins.
a superstar.
And the series is 2-2.
Okay.
Back to teams currently in the playoffs, back to this Wolves Spurs series. Which team is under more pressure as the series shifts back to San Antonio for Game 5?
San Antonio.
San Antonio. They got home court advantage.
Okay.
So and the way that Ant was looking in that fourth quarter was 16 on two bad knees.
Something really bothers me with the way that Spurs play the pick and roll, though. They keep going over the top on Ant-Man, and that motherfucking screen is set so high that he's coming off that bitch to shoot that three. He got a lot of his momentum last night on just them going over top of the screen, man. And they never going under that bitch to make him do the double screen. That shit is weird. I wish they fixed that. If they don't do that, he don't go off for 16. He got a lot of momentum on that pick and roll and how they play it, but if they can change that, I feel like it'll change some shit.
You're a better team playing the kid Carter Bryant at the 5 and just switching that shit, man.
Because that drop coverage is fucking him up.
Because Cornette, he fucking terrible.
Man.
Like, I don't know what ain't a rim protector. He's serviceable when Wemby need a spell during games.
Yep.
Not when shit matters. Watching that shit, he's in drop. He just ain't go get any shot he want. Jaden McDaniels get any shot he want when he out there. You're better off playing small where you can do some different things. You can trap, rotate fast. You can switch it. You can do different things other than keep playing the shit the way that you're playing, to your point.
They're thinking about rebounding too, because Rudy down there. But I feel like gang rebound, man. That's gonna be on the scouting report on the board. We must rebound the ball, all 5 of us.
And if you're in a bad way,
take foul.
Take one.
Take foul.
If you're in a bad way, I'd rather Rudy getting that motherfucker off the glass than Ant motherfucker out there shooting wide open.
For sure. Getting too comfortable in the fourth, man.
Because Rudy will throw that bitch out in a minute.
Yeah.
He'll have offensive rebound and dunk. He'll throw that motherfucker out. So I'd rather him thinking in the moments. But they the way they play the pick and roll at times.
So we will see what happens in game.
Yeah, but in my opinion, the pressure's on the Spurs to win at home.
Fuck yeah, they
Right?
better not fucking lose.
Can't lose and go to Minnesota down the game. With the season on the line.
Your man's.
It's a good series, though.
Ant-Man.
It is,
It's a good series.
Face of the league.
Yeah.
Got to get this one, though.
Your man Ant-Man on 2 bad knees out there
Them
carrying.
knees look
San
fine.
Antonio
to me.
has to get this one.
Nah, they
Them
don't.
knees
they
look
don't.
fine to
A
me.
lot of those will be dunks.
Them knees look
A lot of
fine
those
to
will be
me.
dunks.
Them knees look like I'm pushing through.
Man,
I'm
'cause
pushing
when he going
through.
to the hole, he
Them
like
knees look
this.
like I'm pushing through
That's-
right now.
Come on, man. You seen how he down there jumped over Collins' head? He ain't did one of those yet.
He didn't do one of those last year.
Shit.
That was
Dunking
2 years ago.
You see how many open lanes he had and he laying it up?
Hey, man, he tired.
No, not to
What you mean? He tired.
No, it's that landing shit.
Yeah,
It ain't
boy.
the jumping. It ain't the jumping that do it. It's the motherfucking landing.
Did you see his leg, that motherfucker?
Shift back over to the Eastern Conference. Talk about another series that came to its conclusion. Knicks put belt to ass on the Sixers one last time to sweep their second round series. What felt like a home game after Knicks fans took over the Sixers arena once again in the playoffs. New York tied an NBA postseason record with 25 three-pointers, including a record 11 in the first quarter to help get the 30-point win. Deuce McBride filled in for the injured OG Anunoby and led New York with a team-high 25 points, hitting 7 threes in the game. Jalen Brunson added 22. The Big Bodega Cat had 17 and 10 assists, and Josh Hart also had 17 points in the series-clinching win. The Knicks have now won 7 straight playoff games to make their second straight Eastern Conference Finals. This is the Knicks' first best-of-7 sweep since 1999, which was the same year they made their last Finals appearance. And their plus 19.4 point-per-game margin through 2 rounds is the largest since the field expanded to 16 teams in 1984. Mr. B, looking at this Knicks squad, what are your biggest takeaways from the Knicks coming through, sweeping the Sixers, taking over Philadelphia in the process?
Shout out Mike Brown, and shout out Cat. Ever since Mike Brown has put Cat in the playmaking role, if you look at Cat's playoff series before he got with the Knicks, he was only averaging 2 assists. Now he's averaging 8. I think that's one of the biggest differences right there. That the fact that he's making plays. Jalen Brunson. Last year a lot of his points came from like 70 or 80% just off him isos. Now it's like 50% because the ball's moving more. Guys are cutting. OG, Bridges, everybody. They're just playing well. But I want to shout out Cat in this success on this one. The team for sure, but Cat being up there making plays and still being able to do what he do has been, I think, the difference. I mean, so if you go look back at his playoffs before he got there, he was averaging two assists. Now he's averaging almost 8, and I think that's been the biggest difference.
So let's shift over to this side. Kenyon, looking at these New York Knicks sweeping the series, another dominant performance in a series-clinching game, 30-point win after they smacked the Hawks in the first round to advance, now reaching their second straight Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I stated when they went down 2-1 to Atlanta like that I didn't trust the Knicks. Just from the play from the first 3 games of that series. and what their history has been the last couple of years. But as the playoffs has gotten deeper into the playoffs, yeah, they found their stride defensively, passing the ball and shooting the ball well, having historic games on the offensive end. The game against Atlanta, that game, a couple games against Philly. But to Brandon's point, Jalen Brunson doesn't have to do as much. I think they have enough guys. They finally realized they have enough guys that could play, and he doesn't have to have the ball in his hand 85% of the time in order to be effective. A lot more catch and shoot opportunities for him. Shoots the ball well from the perimeter. Jalen Brunson, that is. And other guys are finding their niche, man. Like when that ball is moving, your confidence grows. You know you're going to get looks. You make yourself available even more. When you're not just standing over in the corner hoping and wishing that Jalen Brunson finds you. But yeah, it's the offense that Mike Brown has implemented. And the Knicks believe, right? They believe that they can compete now with the best teams, and they're going out displaying it. Yeah, they were always going to defend. Being down a guy, getting this series over with early. Don't know how long OG Anunoby is going to be out, but this helps. You don't, like, it's the same thing with Jalen Williams thing. You don't risk further injury with anyone else because you're not playing games. So it gives them opportunity to get some more healthy than he is now and hopefully get him back sooner than later because he can help. But now the Knicks are playing well. And to sweep second round with the hampered Philly team, yeah, big up to the Knicks. But I didn't think, yeah, Joel getting him out of the first round was helpful. It just looked terrible in the second round, man. I think they would have been a better team without having to trying to force the issue with him. You get to play different when he's not out there, but he was, and the Knicks did exactly what they had to do, right? Put him in pick and rolls, exploit that injury, exploit him on the defensive side of the ball, and they made him defend Cat, which we knew that he couldn't. So at least the 4-0.
The Broom Swaggy, how about yourself? Biggest segue from the Knicks sweeping the Sixers to advance to their second straight Eastern Conference Finals?
I would say confidence, and to BJ in case, what they were saying, coaching, ball movement, everybody getting confidence, that bring energy to the team. And I feel like they could make it to the finals, for real. They wasn't playing with their food. They took care of business. Giving other people's opportunity off the bench. Mike Brown happened to deal with, the friendships and everybody else putting their egos to the side. Put one goal, I feel like that's working now. It takes a lot. It takes a lot just dealing with superstars, and especially when you got teammates that been best friends. And now Mike Brown was talking about benching somebody. He wanted to play other guys more. And for Bridges and all of them to buy in and Hart and continue to play and not lose confidence, that's a sign of a good team, for real. And Philly, I feel like Embiid did, like he probably just don't like Boston. And once Boston lost, it gave New York more confidence. I feel like that was the team they felt that could beat them. And when they went down, only thing gonna stop them was just waiting. Because I feel like Detroit and Cleveland gonna go 7.
Yeah, the Knicks I just read something. The Knicks are the only team since 1986 to put up multiple 140-point games in the playoffs.
They beat a team by 50 down there. Man.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That takes a lot.
Whooped the Hawks' ass,
They not
whooped the
playing,
Sixers'
bro.
ass. Basically had 4 home games.
They're not playing. And their fan base is amazing.
You
I
had
don't think it's
Embiid.
Boston. I think it's just matchups. I think it's they just don't match up well. I mean, Embiid slows them down.
But Boston could have did that too.
Because Maxey and BJ, they struggled this whole series. Like they shot low from the 3. He struggled. Maxey struggled in the half court offense.
Rashad, a question for you before we continue. I'm looking at the flowers. Did you get those on a manager special?
Get the reduced.
The reduce. Okay. Shout out to Ralph's.
Yeah. Reduced.
For those that know.
Don't give me the fresh ones.
Those are
the fresh ones.
The Mother's Day.
Ones I can
Hold
flip
on.
off the
Okay.
flow.
That's
You know
fair.
what I'm saying?
That's fair. Honorable man. They were headed towards the trash anyway, but
3 days of life left.
No. They got like 30 minutes.
gave those flowers
This
to
just
home.
got like 30
They
minutes.
still got that tag on it.
Yeah, the tag with the red on it.
How do
We
you
about to
take
get
that
rid of
off
these
if you gonna
shits.
give it
No,
to
no,
them?
no, no,
Yeah.
no. Let me get them.
That's why they just get some scissors, cut around.
That's it, man. Shit, some work gonna appreciate
Yeah,
it.
the work. There is work.
Just let me go on record and say this, man. There was a lot of conversation the last couple of years, I would say at least the last 2 years, of Jalen Brunson not being who he needs to be for the New York Knicks to be who they need to be. And I'm going to tell you right now, Jalen Brunson is one hell of a fucking basketball player. He's a lot better than people think. And I think the comparison between him and SGA is fair. When you talk about getting your shot off, you're talking about being composed. You know exactly how to take over the game when they need it. He hits timely shots, and them shits is bottom every time. And because he's left-handed, it looks a little awkward. But I'm watching his game in detail and breaking it down and watching like, yo, this dude is really, really, really good. And because he's 6'2", we don't want to give him credit that he's going to be able to take them to the finals.
They gonna go to the finals.
This is his second straight conference finals
To the finals.
for the New York Knicks, who I had to give up because of Josh Hart, and I'm still gonna blame you until to the end because I can't go back to the Knicks no more. You can't undo the thumb, but the rule of thumb is don't do the thumb. Okay,
Thumb to the tootie.
we're not doing no more thumbs. All right, but look, they still prove that they can overcome what's on paper to be a good team in Philadelphia, and
They could
But you're not giving them a thumbs up.
overcome it, yeah.
They
could overcome it.
showed up. They showed up and they actually proved to be the better team. Cat showed up and said, "I'm gonna take this matchup with Embiid personal." They didn't fight like we thought it was gonna be like a heavyweight fight, but he did, like you said, with the eight assists. He actually showed up in a different manner, with the team needing him more to be a facilitator than just going at Embiid every single play. And you've seen the difference with the way that Josh Hart and Mikal Bridges played this last game in comparison to when OG plays. They have two different teams. McBride, he didn't have a good game all series until this last game simply because OG's out. And now I have to step up and do what I do. Kudos to him for being ready, next man up. Landry Shamet showed up like he always does and gonna hit shots. But I think they were scrappy the whole series and played great defense. The difference with Philly is I gotta blame Tyrese Maxey. Tyrese Maxey showed that he can turn it on and turn it off depending on who's on the court with him. He does not like playing with Joel Embiid. This was obvious.
Was it?
It was
Or
very
they got better defense.
the
defenders.
energy when he played game 2 against Boston. Him and VJ was going crazy. No Embiid. We don't have to slow the game down. We just going. You see an Embiid on the floor. He missed. What was the first game he missed in New York? Was it game 2 in New York?
Yeah.
Game 2 he missed. Them guys. He had 26, I believe. Tyrese Maxey showed up.
He was cooking Boston though.
So when Embiid comes back, they slow the game down. All those guys got to play off him, and he stops the ball. He does all this ISO shit, and it's not conducive to the momentum of the team. Paul George don't get off as much. Kelly Oubre don't get as many touches, and that's just going to be the detriment of the
Well,
team.
Think about it. They was hooping against Boston. Could it just be better defenders? Like Josh Hart could be a better defender than Derek White, because Maxey was cooking Derek White ass.
But we have a better scheme than Boston did.
Exactly, and our coaches are
A little different.
Is he better though than
Mike Brown.
Are you sure he better than
I mean, listen, man. He basically put Cat in the Draymond role and was like, "Yo, you be the playmaker."
Especially if
Like-
Embiid going to be playing back.
So it's like, I mean, and you can score better. So, like what?
Mitchell go in there and do what you do. They ain't got nothing. They ain't got no backup for this.
This is light work right here.
because they had Embiid for them last 3 games too that they won against Boston.
Right,
So that's why I'm like you.
But they lost the first game with him, and then
That's his first
they
game.
won the second game.
But also
and
Boston,
third-
but
and last.
also Boston helped them. They shot themselves out
For
of the game.
sure, the last
like
game.
they kept shooting so many
And he
threes.
killed them the second game.
Yeah.
But the third game.
But then they
shot
just kept
themselves.
shooting threes. This one they not playing like that. Like this is
They kept
like you
shooting
say, he
threes,
got
but-
Brunson over there, he got Cat over here, Diamond. Like Cat was averaging 2 assists, now he's averaging 8. Bro, you know that's
That's
a lot of
Maxey
points off of
still was going for 30s and he was cooking.
because we gotta slow it down now because we got more See, New York, they're not coming down shooting threes. We're coming down running off.
They're running
That's
off
what
like
I'm
they
saying. That's-
execute.
Boston, you can be able to come out and do that because they shoot so many threes. Maxie, get
Long
that shit off the
rebound.
thing and let's go.
Yeah, long rebound.
Now, right here,
That's
we
what
just packing
I
the
was
paint.
asking, who is they? Is it that New York had better defenders than Boston? That's what I'm.
Boston,
Yeah, I would say
Or
that.
is it just the offense that they shoot?
they got
quick
better
shots?
defenders and their coach better.
More seasoned, more experienced.
I think Mike Brown is the better coach
Then
than Joe.
a team that won a championship.
I mean, you won a championship doing the same thing y'all did in Golden State. Shoot threes.
But
They took the same formula. They shot more threes than everybody. All they did was do the same thing Golden State did. They didn't do nothing different. Now that shit is catching up.
no,
Okay.
For sure.
the fact
Live by the three, die by the
you
three.
just said we live and die by the three. You
Yeah, I
didn't
mean,
know- you didn't watch.
I mean, look who y'all had, but what I'm saying
about to
is
say, yeah, KD
they
that-
got Derek White and guys shooting threes. That ain't Klay Thompson. That ain't them guys out there with them. They was able to live by the three and die and one. But now look what's happening. Now when you slow that shit down, nah, man, you can just keep shooting.
Brunson deserves some credit for sure. I'm gonna give him. Gotta give him.
You gotta give them credit.
give-
I'm just
I
asking,
would-
do they
I
got
would
better?
give 'em
I just asked, do they
flowers.
got better
Cat,
defenders?
I'm giving Cat, man, because Cat was getting shitted on for a lot of shit, and now I'm telling you, bro, he's the playmaker right now.
You put him in that Sabonis role, man, that he had, that Mike Brown had playing.
Yeah,
the second
that
half.
sounds like exactly what it is too. It's a perfect analogy.
Yeah, he was playing that
Playing
Sabonis
some
role.
Bonus,
The Jokic
Draymond,
role.
same thing.
Scoring Draymond.
Yeah,
The dribble handoff. He's doing a lot of
Playmaker,
dribble
you know what I'm
handoffs.
saying?
Keep it. He can keep it and dunk it.
Same
better
thing.
He's just a better, he can score better.
He's a better scorer for sure.
and you got to play up on Cat because he can shoot that bitch.
Gotta play up on him.
And he quicker than the bigs that he was playing. Well, he's quicker than Joel. He's smarter than Bona.
Yep.
Quicker than Drummond. So he had an advantage. Cat had a major advantage in that series. Joel
They
had
didn't
the-
use him to that advantage. They just kind of let him facilitate, but he wasn't
But
really
just
being
moving
aggressive
them
like
around,
that.
that's
Yeah,
gonna
I think
help
the same
too.
thing happened if they play Detroit.
Man, I think it's gonna.
Cleveland might be a little different
I
though,
think it's gonna be
because
Cleveland.
Mobley can.
Yeah,
he
he can
can.
guard.
You know,
Jared
more,
can, too.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying they both can move.
Both of them
I
can
was
move.
talking about
So that'll be a little
Mobley,
different. It
That's
just
the difference.
depends on who they play the next round.
That's a different. If
I
they
think
play
it's a better
Cleveland,
matchup.
it's
Yeah, if they play Cleveland, they might have a little
Cleveland
trouble.
better prefer to play Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, New York better. They prefer to play Detroit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Detroit
fact.
limited.
Detroit, that's-
Detroit
Yeah,
limited.
that's why I said they were
Yeah,
good.
Detroit
Cleveland got the
limited.
mobile. Cleveland got the mobile bigs.
Detroit looked tired, bro. I'm not even the whole
Well,
team.
Cade-
just
Cade- Cade
looks,
is-
Cade looks like, God damn, I
Cade
gotta
like
stop
that.
both of them. And what are we doing? What are
You gotta
we
do too
doing?
much.
Shit,
Well, let's-
I'm
Finally
tired.
found this
Let's shift over to that Cavs
ball start going.
Pistons series. So Pistons will control the series after the first 2 games, holding down home court to take a 2-0 lead, but the Cavs responded in Game 3. Donovan Mitchell dropping 35 points and 10 rebounds. James Harden, getting over his turnover issues, had 19 and 7 assists with some big buckets in the fourth quarter to shut down a late rally by Detroit. Cleveland looking to avoid going down 3-1 in Game 4. Donovan Mitchell had just 4 points in the first half after the Cavs trailed by 4 at the break, but Spider made history in the second half to help even the series. Let's take a look at the highlights if we can. Please, he was out here doing his thing. So the Cavs started the third quarter with a 22-0 run. 22-0 run to start this third quarter as Spider put the team on his back, scoring 15 of his game-high 43 points during that stretch while tying an NBA playoff record with 39
Great
points
defense.
What the
in the
fuck?
second half.
He supposed to get back.
It was supposed to be a hedge and get
Yeah,
back.
hedge and get back.
Supposed to.
We know
Dunking
we're
like
supposed
shit.
to
I'm
work.
not guarding this motherfucker.
Oop.
Same shit Shea and Wiggins did
doing it.
last night on.
So 22-0 stretch to start the third was actually a 24-0 stretch to go back to the
That
end of the second quarter.
motherfucker made-
Cavs outscored the Pistons 38-21 in the third frame to take
He
control of
was
the game.
cooking him. He down there broke his leg in that one play.
James Harden had his 40th playoff double-double with 24 points and 11 assists. Evan Mobley had 17, 5
here.
blocks, and 3 steals. Karis LeVert led the Pistons with a season-high 24 points. Cade Cunningham, 19 and 6 assists, getting held under 20 points for the first time this postseason. Jalen Duren, 8 points, 2 rebounds in 27 minutes. Fifth time Duren's been held to single-digit scoring this postseason. Cavs led by as much as 21 in the fourth quarter, improved to 6-0 at home this postseason. So we were having the talk about superstars and stepping up in the moment. Mr. B, you've been critical of Donovan Mitchell in years past as a number one option. What has Spider been showing you as of late, this 43-piece tying NBA record with 39 points in the second half?
I said on his couch that he needs to have one of those games. And that was definitely one of those games that he needs to have for confidence and for the way the series is going. I think he needs to stop waiting on James Harden and waiting on the team to get going, and he needs to just get going. Because the series is going to be up to him. I mean, just the way it's going. I think Cade is tired. I think Cade is tired of all the things that he had to do so far. Tobias is helping, as much as he can. I think Tobias is going to have another 30-point game, which he is capable of doing it because he's shown that he can. But I think this is Donovan Mitchell moment right now. It's Donovan Mitchell versus Cade, and just depends on who wants it more out of this one. Going back to we're going back to Detroit, to Game 5. So yeah, we'll see. I need another performance from Donovan Mitchell again. You saw that ball go in, so same thing in Detroit.
He's been averaging 31, 35, then 43 last 3 games. So.
Yeah,
Superstar shit.
It's
31, 35, 43.
It's 2-2.
I'm just saying.
But 43 though, that's the game though. I needed one of those though. Like I needed that. Like I need something like that. Cause Cade had that. We seen Cade been doing that. So that's all.
The Pistons playoff record.
I'm not saying he ain't hooping. It's just, it's looking. Sometimes it's tricky over there. It's tricky over there in Cleveland. It gets tricky.
But for Mitchell, he always show up in the playoffs. I feel like.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think you gotta put some respect on dude's name, man.
I said
dude got the most shit out of anybody in the league right now.
He got the what?
The most shit with his game.
The
most
most
in
shit?
his bag. Donovan Mitchell.
What is
that shit that he was doing out there with all that? Bop, 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 bop. It's him then Ant-Man. When you talk about shit to your game.
Oh, shit to your game?
Shit, you can't stop this. You can't get to this.
Kyrie Irving retire?
Man,
he ain't played this year.
I'm just asking. You just.
He would be in there. He'll be in there, but he ain't dunking like these two.
Yeah, that's what
He ain't dunking like these two. These two get it off and go to it.
It's different.
I'm just giving credit to his skill set. His skill set is top-notch elite.
Okay.
You talk about touch.
Okay.
You talk about around the rim. You're talking about spin moves, step back,
quick.
I like the fact that he does train this way. He trains this way.
It's on the level of
out
D-Wade?
there and he converts.
What?
I love it.
You don't think
it's on the?
It's better than D-Wade.
You said he better than Dwayne. What?
It's the jump shot.
He got a little bit more.
He got a little more than D-Wade.
He got a little bit more shit.
He got a little bit more.
Like he got his shit. I think he got his shit from D-Wade, but it's just
for
1A, 1B. Like I'm turning my shit up a little bit more because my jumper is a little bit better.
That's all I'm about to say. Just because the jumper,
not the athleticism and all that other shit. It's about the same. But when you talk about getting that jumper off,
D-Wade wasn't doing like step back.
D-Wade played defense a little bit more. He was more ferocious on defense, complete player. But Donovan Mitchell is like that.
No,
like Jalen Brunson is like that.
He is like that.
Two guys are really like that.
And I'm not.
James Harden stepping up the last 2 games as we counted them out at the game 2.
Dwayne.
But Donovan
talking about bag work. If he just talking about bag, yes, you don't think
Donovan is nice. Man.
I didn't say he wasn't nice.
He nice.
But I mean, I get you go to the playoffs every year. I get that. I get all that. But like, what's up? Like, so Eastern Conference Finals?
D-Wade was
cold. So is he getting past?
Cold.
Yes.
But
he getting past Detroit. He getting past. Hey, the Knicks is gonna be tough if James show up for real and finally get over his hump.
No, it's Mobley to me. I'm glad Mobley finally showed up a little bit.
How do you think it's Jared Allen?
Donovan Mitchell's on Dwayne Wade's level.
Yeah. What?
You don't think so?
I'm asking.
He gotta win, but game-wise, I feel like
You can't ask that question and then say something about rings. It's all skill.
I didn't.
I'm talking. I don't know where. Yeah, I'm not talking about skill.
I seen Dwayne Wade walk. I seen Dwayne Wade walk through the finals in 03. What, 03 or 04?
06.
06, my bad.
Hell no, cold.
He was definitely
But can you
cold.
imagine if he had like a step back
37.
three?
Huh?
If he could shoot that three and step back three and.
I didn't need to shoot the 3 to be successful.
But you had Shaq though.
Shaq was on the tail end.
Nah, he still had.
06 Shaq was still
He averaged 30.
That's why
He averaged
Joker
35.
right now.
Don't, that
06
wasn't that
Shaq
same
was
Shaq. Do
averaging
not.
20 and
That
10.
was not.
He was
Was that the same
Really
Shaq
it was like
in 2006?
it was like a Murray.
don't matter.
It was
That ain't
like
got
a
nothing to do
Murray
with what
Joker.
Dwayne Wade was doing.
Shaq was averaging 20
18 and
and 10. 18 and 10.
18 and 10 for that playoff.
Dwayne Wade was averaging what? 40. Damn near.
35.
40.
No,
We
D-Wade,
gonna round
young
it to
D-Wade was
40.
Flash. That's Flash.
And 14 and 10 in the finals. Oof.
That's Flash. But we talking about Donovan Mitchell.
Wait, who? Shaq did what?
Shaq averaged 14 and 10 in those 2006 finals.
How much D-Wade average?
36,
40.
37.
33, I think.
40.
Cold. I know he cold.
No, I'm just saying. You say he on the same level.
35, 8,
I'm
and
talking
4.
about like
35.
talent-wise. You don't think
Talent-wise,
so? Yeah, you don't think so? Like,
We're not talking about careers now.
No, we
I'm not talking about
talent.
career, I'm talking about
Straight
pure
raw
talent.
talent.
That motherfucker.
That motherfucker nice.
That
come on,
motherfucker
bro.
Dwayne Wade
D-Wade wasn't doing.
D-Wade
That nigga
is
was
cold.
D-Wade
cold.
Donovan Mitchell got a different kind of movement
Did
out
you
there.
see
man.
fucking Tobias'
here,
leg gave out?
This boy here, man, he got some shit to him.
He got some.
He do.
That nigga, his leg
I just
gave
go
out.
back to what him and Jamal Murray was doing in the bubble in the playoffs in
Yeah,
50.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Going back
70. He had 70.
That's fine. That's fine. I
70.
seen somebody bring a ring to Miami for the first time ever. Ever. At a
Yeah,
young.
like,
what,
So
thir-
you see
I mean,
what you just did?
See, I'm not.
Listen,
what-
third-
You just changed
listen,
the
but
4 years.
Keep changing the conversation
4 years in the league.
from
4
skill
years in the
to
league.
a ring.
4 years in the league.
That's the only
That's
metric
skill.
of the
That's skill.
conversation.
That's skill.
Come
That's
on.
skill.
That's team.
That's skill. No,
That's
me.
team.
That's me. I'm
That's
averaging 40.
Jason Williams. That's
averaging 40.
James Posey.
Right.
That's Shane
Pass me the ball.
Battier.
Pass me
That's
the ball.
That's
That's right.
Alonzo
That's right.
Mourning.
You old niggas
Like,
pass
bro,
me the
you
ball,
got a
watch
bunch
out.
of real
You old
killers
niggas
in
pass
your
me the
team.
ball, watch out.
Fucking Gary Payton,
Pass me the ball and
Antoine
watch out.
Walker.
And
Like,
what
you
Gary
had a
Payton
bunch
say?
of
And what
niggas
Gary
on your
Payton
team.
say? We gonna go through
Gary
young fella.
Payton was on that
We
team.
gonna go through young fella. Gary
on,
Payton said
Joker
we gonna
go to the
old
Cavs.
niggas give me the ball and watch the fuck out.
If Joker go to the Cavs right now, you think they would get to the finals in the East?
If who
Joker.
went to the finals?
Like Shaq went to Miami, if Joker went to the Cavs.
But if
That's basically-
if Joker go to the Cavs, he's winning Finals MVP and everything. What are you talking about? What are you talking like?
I'm saying
The
it's
Joker
Shaq.
is a bad. That's a bad.
Shaq,
That's
though.
a bad. That's
Who
a
was
bad
like
comparison.
Shaq in the lead then?
It's not about Shaq at that
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
You're talking about Jokic right now at the time when he's probably gonna be MVP. We don't even
He's
fucking know.
31.
You talking about a ring and we talking about skills.
Joker.
He just said
How
if
old
you
was
bring
Shaq when he
Jokic
was
to,
on that
he just
team?
said if you bring Jokic to
2006,
Cleveland,
2006,
Jokic is the best player on the team.
Don't say Jokic then. Say
Okay,
somebody-
well,
say
I asked
somebody
him.
else.
I don't know.
34, I believe.
He said
34?
Jokic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, huh?
How old is Joker? 31? 32?
Don't bring Jokic in this, man. Leave that man
Put somebody
alone.
on that close
31
to-
years old.
Somebody close
Leave
to-
Jokic. Let him go ride his horse.
Shaq still was the most dominant person in the league still, as a big.
I get that. I get that. But when they were going to win it in the playoffs, we got to go through young fella, man.
Yeah, but
Dwayne Wade was his third year in the league. This is my third year in the league. I got one before Bron and Carmelo.
But
What?
just came
They put the
from
shit on
having
me.
three,
They told me to go get
They
it.
just had 3 with Kobe. Like, and you go somewhere the next
just
year
have
and
to-
win another one. Like,
No, they didn't win it just the next year though. They won it the year after.
I know.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same. Listen, man. For one thing's for sure, two things for certain. That person that wore number 32 in Miami, that ain't the same person that wore that jersey in motherfucking Los Angeles. I can tell you that shit.
But still, he's
Hey,
still dominant.
Hey, boy, he averaged 14 and 10.
It don't matter.
Do you know Shaq was taking home finals?
Hey, read what domination
is
is.
LeBron the same?
30. What do you average against us?
So
in the finals?
LeBron right now, that's
what's
what
Shaq average against
Shaq was. Shaq was LeBron right
To
now.
show you domination.
Shaq was LeBron right now.
Oh.
Yes.
Nick.
At the end of his career, right?
Nick. Nick.
No.
Nick.
No.
Nick.
Man, you can't
Nick.
tell me y'all niggas tripping.
Nick.
No.
The goalpost has been moved
No.
Man,
from over
y'all
here
niggas tripping.
to all the way over here.
Yes,
We're talking about
if y'all acting like Shaq
Oh,
was
no, I'm
all
just saying
that.
Shaq wouldn't
I'm
say
talking about Donovan
That's
Mitchell,
right. Hey,
I said
D
you
Wade.
Goddamn right, I
agree
moved it.
Like,
You
they
niggas
skill
move the goalpost
set-
every fucking time on this show.
To do with what Dwayne Wade.
The fuck?
36 and 12
What
against
I'm
you
making
guys
is
in
Dwayne.
2002.
Shaq had nothing to do with what Dwayne Wade was doing. Shaq wasn't dominant, averaging 14 and 10. He averaged what against us?
36
Shaq
and
went to
12.
the finals every
I mean,
time. He was getting finals
36 points,
MVP.
12 rebounds.
Y'all got Shaq.
Against us, he
fucked up.
averaged 36 and 12. That's domination.
That was
That was
that 01?
Shaquille. That was the
02?
Shaq that I'm talking about.
How much? Oh, did you say?
Against us, 36.
Okay, yeah, that's yes.
14 and 10, no.
Okay.
18 and 10, no. During the regular season, 18 and 10. During the finals, 14 and 10.
Is he still effective?
Neither
Yes.
one of them, that number 32 wasn't the same guy. It took
what
nothing
I'm
away
saying,
from what
guy.
Dwayne Wade was doing, is what I'm saying. Dwayne Wade was a bad man. This boy Donovan Mitchell, for skill, yeah.
I mean, he's bad.
I'll line them up.
You're bad.
I'll line them
I'll
up
line 'em
for
up.
sure.
I like that.
I'll line
I
'em
like
up.
that. I like that. I got Dwayne whenever.
I got you.
I like that.
I ain't saying they will beat him. I'm just
Me either.
skill
This
set.
is
Hey,
I mean,
I
whatever.
like watching that boy. He got
Yeah.
that. He got a different.
No, that's
type of-
fine. I'm rolling. I mean, the 3-point line. I
Shaq
mean,
just won Finals
the way he play,
MVP
I like that.
2 years before.
I do like him too.
2 years before that.
What happened?
Shaq, right? Didn't he
about
just
it?
win Finals MVP 2 years before that championship? And he wasn't the
Last
same.
one
No,
was
they
over.
lost to
in
Detroit.
04.
It was 03.
Lost
3
in
years.
04. He was out of there.
3 years is a long
He was
time.
out of there in 05.
No, he was 34.
Brother, 3 years is a long time.
Boy,
From
but
winning,
you
from
don't know.
playing
Year.
it.
2002.
was his last one.
2002.
But he made the finals after that loss. The year after he got traded, right? So that year
05,
after, then he
yeah.
went back to the champion. You can't tell me he's not dominant still, though.
His body
I'm
is.
telling you, he wasn't dominant.
Championship,
His
lost
body-
championship,
his body.
left, went back to the championship.
Because it's still Shaq.
Yes,
At the end
that's
of the
what
day,
I'm
No,
telling
it's
you.
not.
still
It's
got
not
it.
the same
Still-
Shaq.
No, 'cause he's averaging
It is not the
18
same
for-
Shaq.
It ain't
But
saying
it's
it's the
still-
same
that's not the
Shaq.
same-
I'm
the
saying
same
it's
as
still
Bron.
Shaq.
That's
But
fine.
it's thank you.
Shaq is still posting up.
Yes.
He wasn't even fat Shaq then.
Dude,
He was still moving.
Dude, Shaq body
dunking that bitch.
Shaq body is breaking down by this time. It's
Nah.
bro.
Here,
Shaq
listen.
then went through 6 fucking finals
Hey.
in a fucking row.
One thing
The
for
fuck are
sure.
we
Two
talking
If
things
Steph
for certain.
still the same.
What
stuff
nobody
with
when
Young
Shaq
and
was
KD,
in Miami, listen, just hear me out. There was not one game plan that said we're gonna double team Shaq when he was in Miami.
So Shaq 05. Oh no, okay. Let's go through Shaq's points per game in Miami.
How many times Shaq?
04, 05 Shaq.
Them play-
22
Yeah.
and 10.
Damn.
04? 04, you talking about
04, 05 when he first got to Miami.
Man,
First
okay.
year.
22 and 10.
Okay, did they win it?
No.
Did they go to the finals?
20, 05, 06, he averaged 20 and 9.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
It's
60% from the field,
Yes.
60% from the field,
Yes.
30 minutes a game.
Yes, yes.
Still
Like,
dominant.
this is still, it ain't prime Shaq.
Yeah,
No.
but it's still-
It's 20 a game Shaq.
Okay.
It
So
ain't-
I'm
this
giving
ain't-
you
yeah.
20.
This ain't
And I'm
30
still,
LeBron, but
I'm
it's
not
23
old Shaq, but I'm
LeBron.
still Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, okay.
I'm still Shaquille.
I'm not fighting that.
So if you talking about he ain't no factor or nothing.
I just said nobody said he wasn't a factor.
He is definitely a
Nobody didn't say he was a factor.
It opens
No,
the
Kenyon,
game
did we
up
say he
for
wasn't a factor?
Dwayne Wade though? It
said what
opens
nobody
it up
said.
for him.
Kenyon.
Because you still got to
Did
guard
we say
Shaq.
he wasn't a factor? We didn't say he wasn't a
That's
factor.
And Alonzo Mourning is on that same team.
That's
Same team.
You
Antoine Walker
You're telling
on
a
that
guy who
same
played
team.
against Shaq in the finals and he averaged what against y'all?
And 4 years prior.
And took the
4
finals,
years prior.
the finals MVP home, right?
It was 2002.
Yes.
This is
And
2005,
then he won again in
2006.
2003.
Okay.
He wasn't there?
He went to the finals again 2004.
Right.
2003,
when they lost against
2004,
Detroit, right?
Shaq was 21 and 11.
When they lost against Detroit?
21 and 11.
Okay,
When they won.
and what was he averaging?
Before that, the year before that, he was 27 and 11.
And then the next year he was 21?
22.
That's a big drop,
23.
motherfucker.
He went
That's a
from
big
21,
drop.
21 in LA and then went up to 23 in Miami when he first got
He averaged 27 against you guys in 12?
No, 30.
He averaged
in the finals.
36.
Before that year,
Okay.
he averaged 27 and 11.
Bro, do y'all
The
see
year when he first got to Miami, he averaged 20,
a drop off.
He averaged 23 and 11 in Miami his first year. That's not a drop off. That's still Shaq. He's still Shaq.
Oh my
Alright,
fucking
so-
God! He went from averaging 30 against Kenyon and them.
The last two championships don't mean nothing. It's Kobe. He should have been Robin to Kobe Batman then. Since y'all acting like in a year he dropped all the way off. And what
He's effective, but it wasn't the same Shaq.
It's still Shaq.
It's not
still
the
Shaq.
same
It
Shaq.
ain't gotta be the same
Shaq
Shaq.
that I know
Still
is
Shaq.
taking home finals fucking MVP, man.
That ain't the
That's
Shaq
the
that
Shaq
you know.
we know.
That ain't the Shaq that
Shit,
you
that's
know.
the Shaq I grew
Shaq
up.
is Shaq.
That's the Shaq I fucking grew
Shaq
up knowing.
is Shaq.
That's the Shaq I grew up knowing.
Shaq
Every
is
time
Shaq.
the Shaq I knew grew up in that 34 fucking jersey you got on, right here, Finals MVP, and Robin Kobe Bryant is right next to him, homie. This is my shit.
Yes,
Watch the fuck out.
But
Fucking talk. What y'all talking about?
And they average the same damn near points.
Who? I know who took home
Yeah,
Finals MVP.
like point
I know who took home Finals
23,
MVP.
11.
I know who took home
One
Finals
was 28
MVP. I know who took home.
One was 28,
It's the-
22, but
the Finals MVP.
he
is in
carried
Shaq's
this
house.
man. But now,
Shaq's house.
Shaq,
Oh, go ahead.
I got a statement or just something to say. What year you got drafted?
2009, 2010.
What year you got drafted?
2007.
What year you got drafted?
2001.
But what did that mean with now, though? What did that mean?
What position you play?
But that's like
I just asked what position y'all
Like,
play.
you saying we just can't talk about people.
You
now.
can, but I'm just at what position y'all play.
We're not on the court with them now, so we shouldn't talk about.
No, but I'm just like, I was active out there with him. The conversation that we're having, guess what? I was out there with that Shaquille O'Neal that we're speaking of. That's all I'm saying, right? And guess what? When we game plan for him, during them years, we wasn't double teaming.
What team was you on when he was in Miami?
Okay.
You was on Denver still?
I was in Denver. We had a lot of bigs.
How much you averaged against Denver?
I'm saying we had a lot of bigs.
Shit, that's all.
Wasn't that?
All right. Well,
How much you averaged? That's what we just go
Wasn't that?
there. Let's see how.
So,
shit.
Wasn't that? Trust me. Guarantee we beat them too. That I can tell you.
Just saying.
So it ain't the same. Wasn't the same person.
let's put a pin in this one.
He's still Shaq.
The back of the jersey definitely said O'Neal, but it wasn't the same person. I'm just trying to tell you. Like, Dwayne Wade was the number one option and the number one focal point on that scouting report.
He still had Shaq on his team, though. That's what
Yes.
not saying.
LeBron James had Shaq in Cleveland too, and did they get to the finals?
Car now.
I think they did.
Huh?
I think they did.
They did not get to the. Cleveland did not get to the finals with Shaq,
Come
bro.
on, man.
So they didn't?
No. When Shaq went to the Suns and played with Steve Nash, was that the same Shaq?
How about Boston Shaq?
Like, I'm just
now
asking.
comparing those.
Oh, the-
to that.
No, we're comparing. No, we're just asking.
Shaq
Hold
to.
I played.
Hold on.
Listen, when I got to the league, I
hold
played
on.
against Shaq in
Shaq.
Cleveland. That was not the same Shaq.
Hold on. Let me look it up because
Okay.
we can stats. We can hit
I'm
the
saying,
stats.
My
played
rookie
against-
year, I played against Shaq in
both
Cleveland.
of them.
Cleveland
So,
Shaq in 2009, 2010. That LeBron didn't go to the finals. Where they go to semifinals? They got put out by
They didn't
Boston.
go to the finals.
So, yeah.
They got put out by Boston right before, right?
Second round.
They didn't go to the finals.
So they went to the semifinals.
Okay.
So they
So is it
they went
finals?
to the
No, he
semifinals.
So now you go. Now
The
you go
worst
so
he
good.
get,
They
he
made the
don't
first
go to the
round.
finals,
They made
right?
the first round. Like no, this nigga. No, they made the finals. Then he was ready to argue you the fuck down, nigga.
No, I
He was
wasn't.
ready
That's
to
why I got
argue
it. That's
you
why I got it.
Don't
Because
say
they
I
didn't-
got
it.
it.
down.
I got that.
My
I got it.
my point was
Got it.
going to be that LeBron made it to what 8 straight finals, and I was thinking that was one of the
LeBron
years
made it to the finals.
LeBron
Hey,
made it.
Hey,
It wasn't.
hey, LeBron made it to the finals without Shaq in Cleveland.
With Legowskis.
Okay, so without Shaq.
Okay.
So what point are you making?
I'm saying with Legowskis.
So he
Is that bigging Shaq up or hurting Shaq? The argument that you're trying to make.
Legowskis.
I think it's hurting your argument.
Nah.
Well, let's wrap up today with our playoff
Shaq
picks.
it is.
My bad. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Josiah. Go
Let's
ahead.
wrap up today with our
Still
playoff picks
60% from the
powered by Underdog's
Cool.
prediction market.
Yes.
Let's take a look
Hold
at
on. Listen, yes, he's 60% from the field
20
because what else is Shaq doing?
Dominating the
Dominating.
But well, I said, what else is he doing? I didn't say besides outside the paint. What else is he doing? Of course, he gonna shoot 60%, dog. Like,
So he gets older.
If he
He
shoot
get
under,
older.
listen, if he shoot under that, we gonna be like, God damn, dude.
retire, right?
Yeah. So
But he never
So-
shot under. Well, he shot under 60%, maybe Ooh, but in those later years, one time with Cleveland, he was 55.
That's still good.
In
Great.
Boston, he
Above
was
average.
66.
Above average.
66.7, which was his highest.
And how many points did he average then?
9.
Okay.
Listen like it.
Man, listen,
All
dog.
right, on that note, let's wrap up today with our playoff picks powered by Underdog's
Motherfucker shot
prediction
6%,
market.
averaging 9. Man, if you don't stop it,
Let's
man.
take a look
How
at
many
the updated
bigs? How many
standings.
bigs can average 9 points by shooting 66%?
Oh, I can name a whole lot.
Name
Can we get
them.
the
Can we
standings?
get,
Name them.
some of y'all are not going to
I'll pull it up right
Rudy
now.
Gobert is
Yo,
one.
can we get the standings, please?
Let's get
Rudy Gobert led
Like,
the league in
I
field
mean,
goal
that-
percentage.
Hey, whoever doing these standings, hey, I swear to God, that's not right, bro.
Go back.
There's no fucking way.
Kenyon 31-20 currently.
Are y'all reading my
First
text
place.
messages in the group chat or
Yes,
not?
we all in the same group. Text.
33. Brandon, over 500 though.
Hey,
I don't care, bro. I felt like
count my
I
last
went 6.
two.
I went 6-2.
They ain't count my last two.
There should be 34-33. Swaggy 18-17.
They ain't count my last two.
They got rid of your half win.
I swear.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Nick.
Oops, disappeared.
All right, what's our picks
Shaq played
tonight?
against Denver 2 times that year in 05-06. He averaged 21 and 10, 63% from the field.
That was dominant.
We got a huge game
we
5.
didn't double team him. The point I was making was the point I was making was
That's your fault. Shit.
we played him straight up. And no point before that we was playing him straight
That mean
up.
y'all was doing
Yeah.
a bad job.
He played inside the paint, nigga.
And y'all didn't double him?
Why would we? When we got to double Dwayne Wade.
But he had 23.
And we rather let him play one-on-one than double the other guy. So
Same
what
thing.
point-
Same thing.
How much D-Wade
Same thing
average
teams was doing back in the day.
How much did
We're gonna let
D-Wade
Kobe
average
play
over
one
the
on.
season, though?
Swaggy, I do not
I'll
care.
pull it
Who
up.
cares?
All right, but go ahead, Josiah. What we got?
Huge game 5 in San Antonio tonight. Spurs still sizable favorites in a pivotal game
Because he
on their
didn't
home
average
floor.
36 during the season.
Spurs got a 79% chance to take a 3-2 series lead. Minnesota, 23% chance to win. Let's go around the couch, starting with you, Mr. B. Who wins game 5 between Wolves and Spurs? You say Spurs.
Spurs.
Who you got?
You already know who I got, man. Ant-Man.
Wolves.
Maybe Spurs at home.
Okay, so we got Spurs, Wolves, Spurs, shot, Spurs. That not okay. Spurs. I just want to make sure. Did it go all the way around?
it?
Y'all just stop it, Swaggy? Or
That only helped because we shouldn't have been able to pick against the Lakers. That's why I didn't pick against the Lakers.
It's your fault.
good man.
Take your feelings out
That's
of
an
it.
easy. That's
Take your
an
feelings
easy
out of it and
bet.
watch
That's an
basketball.
Easy bet.
Loyalty is still important in this day.
It is. You
You
feel
gotta
me?
be loyal to
You
the
feel me?
soil.
Cool.
But
That
we'll
gets
see
you-
what happens tonight in
gets you-
game 5.
Now it's gonna get real.
Appreciate
They supposed to
everybody
be
in the
playing.
chat.
Hold on, they supposed to play the clip with the Wemby shit. All the
Shout out
fouls.
the Ducks.
They got the clip of
Game
Wemby
5
getting
tonight, baby.
fouled.
Wemby
Like
getting
a
fouled.
motherfucker.
Let's go.
And I
Gordon
told him not
Bombay.
to play it because it make you leave
Quack.
earlier.
Quack.
So appreciate everybody in the chat. Appreciate everybody on this couch.
Yeah,
This has
see
been
y'all, man.
another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa. We will see y'all tomorrow.